ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
Citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
We are having are the leaders. Even me as somebody, I'm saying it publicly that if they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go. Our leaders are our problem. I'm telling you, they can come and arrest me. If they should kill me, 1,000 people like me will still stand in this country.
Dumso and dollar. See me fair assessment. And I will say I am not qualified, but I can say for a fact that he has two problems. Both of them start with D.
Apart from problems?
Dumso and dollar.
Apart from problems?
I leave the praise singing to those who are paid to do that.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist and you can do a fair, balanced, objective, analysis. As you have put it, Dumso and dollar are the problems. What about achievements?
Oh, I mean, there are people paid to talk about his achievements.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist. You are a broadcast journalist.
I agree 100%.
So you can assess situations.
100%.
And you can analyze situations.
100%.
So you can't analyze the good side of His Excellency.
I haven't said I can't analyze. Don't take words and put them in my mouth.
But I want you to say some good things about
you said, you hear you? Now you say, I want you, so you want me to say.
But I didn't tell you to tell me the problems.
But for me, I'll tell you, sir, there are only two things I think you should look at. Dumso and dollar.
Because you
For and on behalf of the head of state, it's no joke. It's no mean task at all. And I can confirm to you over here, not just because you're sitting just about a yard from me, I'm exaggerating. Nananum in Ashanti region, and I'm specifically using the name Ashanti region. Those of us in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, we do appreciate and admire you. Anytime you see you on the TV, immediately what comes to mind is, yes, here he comes, the chief exponent and proponent of governmental economic policies and principles. And the main reason why we in Anonymous in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs do really admire him and appreciate him is, and incidentally, just for the record, when one delved through the composition of membership of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, I can boast with my chest out that any profession within the Western world, name it, we have a member who is qualified over there. Chartered accountants, medical doctors, no mean lawyers and solicitors. I'm here, over 35 years standing. We are all composite members of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs. So when you get this kind of caliber of body to appreciate and admire the human job he's doing, he is everywhere, giving series of keynote addresses to international workshop, seminar. Within Ghana here, we do appreciate it. And one cardinal principle that he's been enunciating all the time is, he is not one of those from the world of academia who just preach theories. He touches on greater policies and then go to the extent to analyze it in depth, break it down into minutest structures and this and that for everybody to understand and appreciate it. Let's give a hand to our Vice President. I'm not exaggerating. Series of workshops he's been able to undertake is no joke. Countless fora, and here the pressmen should listen. I'm using the word countless fora, not forums, as they have been using and imitating the Americans. Countless fora here in Ghana. We do appreciate you. So, Doc, please keep up the good work.
So you don't go ahead to kill the business. No, let them bring in the raw materials, let them produce. Then you will tax, at the end of the day. And so our approach, and this is why we are going to bring down corporate taxes, we'll put incentives for real estate, tax incentives for the real estate sector, the special import levy on imports, the 1 to 2%, we will abolish it. And this is all to ginger up production and ginger up the economy. And I think that you have a government where you have cutlasses being taxed, condoms being taxed, and even savings. There was a 1% imposition on savings, which was later withdrawn.
On investments,
which was later. I mean, even to think about it, it's
been suspended.
It's been suspended. I mean, but even to think about it.
Oh, it's now abolished, is it?
Okay, good. Yeah, but even to think about it, it doesn't. It just questions who are making these policies. I mean,
isn't it just another way?
Another way of raising revenue.
Well, yes,
but when you become desperate, this is what happens. That when you've mismanaged the economy into this hole, then anything sounds great to you because you don't have any option. You see what I mean? And this is the problem, that anything that is taxable, that can feasibly be taxed, they are trying to impose taxes on it, increasing withholding, taxes on withholding, and so on. All of these are hurting. They are hurting the economy. These taxes are hurting, and therefore you are not going to get the growth. And when you don't get the growth, you will not get the revenue. And when you don't get the revenue, you go back to increasing taxes to get the revenue, and then you are in a cyclical down.
Given the resources at its disposal, one should expect at least 4 to 5 times the quantum of investment that the NDC claims to have undertaken. The close to 33 billion of borrowing that has not been used for infrastructure expenditure could have done so much in this country. If you take $33 billion and ask yourself, what could you have done with $33 billion? You could have solved the water crisis in Ghana. You could have solved our energy problems. Every region in Ghana would have had 1,000 kilometers of asphalt road. We could have transformed agriculture. We could have put in place a world-class hospital in every region. We could have bought 1,000 ambulances for the Ghana Ambulance Service. We could have equipped our existing health and education institutions. And we could have built an additional 600 senior high schools that the government is trying to build currently. and we could have constructed the Accra-Kumasi-Paga railway line as well as the Western Railway line. And with all this, we would have still been left with some money.
Transformation of this country. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is going to bring about a real transformation of this country. After 4 years, you will not recognize it. We are going to bring in policies that are going to bring development to our people. Nana Akufo-Addo has said that if you look at this country, the money is there for development, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. The money is there, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. We are going to make sure we bring in a new economic model and make sure the money will come down to our villages for everybody to get that share of the money. So we are going to make sure the money comes down. We are going to take a portion of our development budget, $275 million, and make sure we share it to every constituency in Ghana. So Bunkurugu constituency, every year from 2017, every year without fail, you are going to get the equivalent of 40 billion old cities, $1 million for your development, every year without fail. We have to help farmers. To help farmers, we have to make sure that tractors are available, that fertilizers are affordable, that weedicides are affordable, that there is water to farm. So we are going to make available for every district a mechanization center. There will be tractors that will help farmers to farm. We are going to make sure the cost of fertilizer is down. But most importantly, we are going to make sure every village that needs a dam, we are going to construct a dam for every village that needs a dam. One village, one dam. One village, one dam. One village, one dam.
Yeba hano, yebesi toilets. Yeba hano, yebesi toilets.
Share me bronya aduane a me babofo de abre me na hwade aduane de no kra kamini chance fun bi pa egu mi wi abecha chance na akere mo ha na nye video na me pa ya kamini sabra me wi apontin obi so rebesen kamini Sabra Mary appointing Obi so rebesen Sabra Mary appointing Obi so rebesen Sabra Mary appointing Obi so rebesen
Time to full matema. Say about my general to one eternal will be at the corner mampa. And this is to me, I am my time hospital go etama come to trade. Yeah, bed you owe me 130, bet me quite them. Right now, hospital see I ready NDC to me and Sana. One free Abemu 2016. We are NDC to me upgrading the expansion. Just say what's there Accra Regional Hospital, they are fan of Regia with them. Was I in Fidiani be back house, Yadani be how money what's a more they brought because upgrading. Say so called Regional Hospital and as Accra Regional Hospital. Bed your womb a hence here you know 620 bed capacity. And no crown was to obey be account that be NDC Babano. Was so a Ashanti Regional Hospital where your full floor I was a weir and also bed your womb a Makuma Henu. 250 was I quite say where the construction it said this never started yet. And now the Upper West Regional Hospital and the NDC the tree and what twasso a year and what and the Mawafo young Messi district. And NDC a design a construction a equipping and just or the Fidiani Adenia Gumu was a integrated IT center for from Dodoa. Says so do Dodoa, one more hospital for from NDC in a formula. Hospital for one is you on dance a dancer from now. A Romeo Brooklyn, our dance NDC NA. I bet if the idea minimum. I bet if the NDC and started here, woman, and then my call. I don't make a renovation of schools or a NDC. I bet if the end, I know me and I'm called. NDC started, and you'll do one more concrete here. One the chef, one more model to say, concrete papa. That's NDC and the man of the many, a Kuhuna, a school project, a minimum foundation, your cobra and a chapel cloakroom and cry, Yanni Copetini school at the man, one cry, one petty, any petty at the man. And a Garutin Pani, Kumawu, any second year, and this is really the truth hospital in that one. Takradi Hospital, and this is said they are grading Papabudu Takradi Hospital this year, a Chambroche and Wadu. And so Takradi MPP strong go to NDC, Oye. Bogatanga Hospital was on the bed, maybe the can home as a Sodu Boga. Hospital bed, the Oya Hasa, and you watching NCA 386 and NDC. Design and construction to way NDC Nashas when they design one constructed, one air equipment. System bed district hospital, where you are Saraga, where you are Kepa, and Soko, our Yura, Sedunga Champatamo, and Soko Chufupraso, where you be Konongo Dumasinina, Konongo Dumasokramon Toma, and this is NDC, where this is also Monochia, Ademaum. Madina hospital, honorable Mustafa Ahmed, Mustafa, Boniface, Abubakar Sadiq, the constituency, Wofisalaga Nebedi Emperor, where a guy said, and so hospital, I want them district hospital, NDC, NAA, 100 bed capacity. Was here people buy one for one single bed in Po, Mufa NDC, NAA, ma'am. After NDC, a starting project, initiation commencement, one starting where hospital was so many, NDC, Bripe, NDC, Solar, NDC, we quite Solar Tuna Kaba, NDC, Tolong, NDC, Wita, NDC, Nina, NDC, there, and you hospitals no, and one me Enina at the Mao for Yaja Polyclinics, NDC, Tiakonya for Sana, War Free Power, a year 2016. Who got 5 polyclinics and an NDC, what Tiakonya for Upper West Regional Hospital, our which out, Bable, Lambushi, Aniko, Anaheim, Nina, NDC, and a polyclinics, 5 polyclinics, like I said, our northern region, Ecosi Pandai, Tatale, Janga, any Chiripone, any Karaga, and also NDC, NAA. Polyclinics, Makuma Kunum, Western region, Wasa, Dunkwa, Bogosu, Israel, and Poho, Elubo, NDC, Aya Polyclinics, Akasianum, Ediamamo, Namusumun Kaya, said to the Mala. After Polyclinics, Ahafo, Sabeni and Chill, Mutra, Brahafo, and Kankwanta, one fear, quite. Chechibentia, Boma, NDC polyclinics, Makuma, Elhonum. It's a sort of canning Boma, NDC, polyclinics, Makuma Kudum Sia, and Oye, Elhonum Kwa. Polyclinics, Makuma Kudum, Greater Accra region, Adenta, Ashama, Botiano, Odumai, Sege, NDC, NAA, polyclinics, Nina, and NDC Bojumo, auntie. Yeah, can you Patrona so called round? No, I check and say the air can empire and I at the same. Young Concordia polyclinics are what a central region. Central region, the Siase, Gomwa, the Rampong, Bimpong, Akamfudi. Mitidi no patrona mo de acheme o some mama ya brasa ayi dokoro na mi dinamete ayi ni enche echi sunkwa asikuma jamana agona duakwa briwa ekufi na kwa chifuati mokwa gomwa potini nyina NDC waya polyclinics makoma ko 10 honom waya polyclinic ba ko pe ewo bamboy empona peja mama fribole bamboy o enso wine pe enwo ye ne ho so ngo so I guess waya pesim nkumi enti wasaya polyclinics makoma ko 20 ewo asante water region upper east ukani nyina boma afeye health centers nkete no kra no NDC health centers makoma ko du working 18 health centers Nyina Umeka ya mampeni mama ka say ne eye ministers ne awoti to obia salary so said obo omre bakwa chip compounds NDC ya chip compounds mako apema hanu 1200 apema hanu and wo mo ye and I just say emu be say apem ene ahansia 1600 so de wo mguso a wo mo ye construction instruction MPP for you HIV NDC tia konwa so say no mu free power 2016 no am bode rama HIV ade akode wo ya ene kra de ene ya akode wo bi kra covid kra kum kofo che ace de actually choba ho konkola mu kra NDC teso 21%. Ama chese nkoda ye mu omunufu ma nkoda ne kama no ade nyina so konsoro 32%. Na we NDC onya ade afewe NDC modern bo national medical equipment replacement program wo mo ye di fidie bo wo ma ya sabia no ade NDC ebo no modern palm wo de friend critical diagnostic and treatment equipment to MRI machines scan machines ba ku bi the fluoroscopy fluoroscopy machine ba ku bi the X-ray digital mammography the addition manu fumu no ade oxygen plant no ade what they call 150 hospitals Ghana gina NDC achievement to pacho ya check it no we say what ground so they say ya e was say ground pa national health insurance scheme Ubaka NDC kaso be no one time period na atame was time mama de wan kan say we mama achievement and ye hwe mama to me ma outpatient OPD utilization woman eko OPD ya hwe kuta NHI card kwa na ye hwe eko suru 9.3 million in free 2015 no cost 29.6 million NDC born home de pa MPP buy NHI no 1.2% fear people and accounts so the difference NDC man ko 29.6 million from 9.3 equal 29.6 million and this achievement and here can kind of after payment claims no one mutual no hospital no korea said mutual 2008 NDC better ko jaso but I know sabreso no na claims mutual 183 million Ghana cedis NDC free power 2014 kwa sabe kwa no mo ko na koso ko do 1.073 billion billion that is NDC claims wo tua pa after
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
It's just a small portion that has been turned out. You haven't had the opportunity to listen to the whole interview. Mr. Speaker, I was speaking to the press and they wanted to know the future of all the toll booths. And among others, I said the ministry has plans and government has plans. We are thinking of a lot of ways to put the toll booths. And among them, I said that even the current toll booths, we have about 38 of them, at various vantage points in the country. And as part of it, we are even going to improve the sanitary situation at all these places.
Mogoton ko manje for that matter. Itawo do go on paper. she thought no go on the ground. No for no ba fe do ka chuba you ba o she in the implementation. There are two things. Implementation and what do you call it? I will not go back on the ground. So they get behind me and if you're short cutting, ground breaking. So what is the difference between ground breaking and short cutting? You want me and get block after and get knife cutting instead of short cutting. We're going to what we call it blade cutting. You have launching. From launching there, we go to what? Commissioning. From commissioning, we go to a scissor cutting. We have a short cutting, or ground breaking, or knife cutting, or blade cutting. You want to get now, we have a short cutting.
Nitri kutu se bentwa. Endi America bi akire na mani abre. Akofo wutiri kutu se bentwa. Endi wonyene ho. Nitri kutu se bentwa. Endi America bi akire na mani abre. Akofo wutiri kutu se bentwa. Endi wonyene ho. Nitri kutu se bentwa. Endi America bi akire na mani abre. Akofo wutiri kutu se bentwa. Endi wonyene ho.
Total varied ballot 93,938. 93,938. Total rejected ballots. Total rejected ballots. Total varied ballot 93,938. 93,938. Total rejected ballots. Total rejected ballots.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Ekoberu Taylor. It's exactly 2:44 p.m. East Coast is definitely 7:44 in Ghana. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm trying to fix myself. Sorry. Thank you very much for tuning in to Loud Silence TV. We are streaming on Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. This show is live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on so many platforms I will be telling you about. Tonight is another day to discuss the issues. My name is Kevin Taylor. My producers are called The Goats Team. We are back again to tell you the truth. Tonight, we will be discussing the story making rounds around the world and especially in Ghana. Most of the media houses basically are speaking about it, making it look like it's the truth. I will be exposing Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP government on the what is it called? Ghana card as e-passport, right? Ghana card as e-passport. There are some things here I will be clarifying and some facts here I'll be putting forward. So if you know anyone who is making noise about NPP government turning Ghana card into e-passport, tell the person to come here and that the truth is here tonight. I will be showing you emails. I'll be showing you facts pointing you to the right direction. Whatever happened in Canada is illegal. There were a group of people who came together to lie to Ghanaians, and that is what I'll be doing tonight. It's a joke. Bawumia is a joke. The NPP government, they are jokers because they don't respect Ghanaians. Tonight, I'll be exposing the government of the day. I'll be exposing this fake government. There's nothing like e-passport, Ghana card being e-passport. It is a lie. We heard from the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Shirley Oyokoboche, saying they have no idea about it. I will also be finalizing or putting the icing on this cake tonight. No Ghana card. It's a lie. I will break it down for you to know. Mpacho wa utie me nyubre. Dwumadi ye bedi na nyubre friend with audio extended version. Ye Tiana Endra in Sembi abeto Ghana ye inframim radio stations any TV station or much say ye Ghana card na ye your Ghana na sebio ende inconsistencies and I say ensisi so ye kan ho asem say nyoma bebre wa ekoso Ghana card mpo entwa yi yes sene omde ye data no omde che sene almost share nyoma Ghana card mu krampo endimu ya wa ha endra na tie say ye say Ghana for eye NPP aban Bawumia di enim no omako Canada ma high commission Ghana high commissioner no the oye ambassador ogina Ghana for anemu eye Canada no oni ye bibia e frɛ no na say eko edwumakuo bia ye frɛ mo Icao
ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization. Omo we mushine akwentuo any immigration, ya passport, any visa, the whole world no omo show mase. Omo say omo ICAO fui akoshia ema oma giatum say Ghana card no adane passport a friend e-passport sebio ende oti Yugoslavia na so person oba Ghana de hia so beko airport one we Ghana card nkwa unhia passport unhia hwe Yugoslavia for mka so waya de je ko Ghana na e-passport ne de agiatum ewe wiase afane nyina enyumbre ye be kirechirem me de nyoma bi be kiremo me saba be kiremo video mama hu say de baomia any MPP for ka efa e-passport and say Ghana card no ntro. Tonight we will be exposing this government. My some catch them say aban we aban akromfo ene die nim aban we aban a nipa omu die nim no omu mbu Ghana for sebio omutum kohia kokwasa e wo kwan mi ho anase lobby na omu twa picture be kira the whole Ghana say sebio we na course so ende ye be kirekirim ye be dwudwum ye be ma wiase nyina atiase say ha ye kan okre ekire to me. If you're watching me tonight, I'd like to say thank you. Welcome to the most authoritative, the most listened to, most educative platform on the planet right now. We are live on so many platforms. Our main platform is on Loud Silence TV. Our main platform is on Loud Silence TV, on Multi TV, on Loud Silence TV. You can find us live. Watch us everywhere you are around Africa and around the world. Loud Silence TV, we are also live on YouTube. This show is streaming live on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and search for Loud Silence TV. Go on YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. We are also live on Facebook. On Facebook, search for Loud Silence TV on Facebook. On Facebook, search for Loud Silence TV. Our main page on Facebook is With Audio Respect page. With Audio Respect. This show is also streaming live on that page. In fact, NDC TV, they are cross-posting this show tonight across the world. If you are a follower of NDC TV, you like the page, make sure that you follow the page. Anytime we are live, they will go live. You will get a notification to be part of the show. We also have 1957 Project, picking this show live, cross-posting across the world on Facebook. 1957 Project. Like the page, follow the page, be part of that family. Benjamin Wayo Muhammad's page is also another platform that streams our show every single day. Benjamin Wayo Muhammad's page is on Facebook. Follow the page, like the page for interesting, educative photos, videos, stories that is moving around the world. Ghanaian Citizen TV is on another platform, cross-posting this show live on Facebook. Ghanaian Citizen TV, they are also cross-posting this show live on Facebook. I have Honorable Joseph Yamin's page on Facebook, picking this show live this evening across the world. Across the world. Honorable Joseph Yamin's page, it is also picking the show live right now. I have also Kevin Taylor, my official page on Facebook. They are also, my page is also streaming this show live on this platform this evening. Okay, Hopex TV and radio, they are also live, picking this show live on Facebook, cross-posting across the world. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for making the time to be part of this platform. Remember, this is a big platform, very, very huge platform. If today is your first time on this platform, the name is With All Due Respect Extended Version / State of the Nation / Pound for Pound. Tonight, we will be talking to every single individual around the world, people who speak French, people who speak English, people who speak Chinese, people who speak Afrikaans in South Africa. I'd like to say good evening to my friends, brothers in South Africa. Kunjani Baba, good journey to every single individual in South Africa watching me this evening. I'd like to say bonsoir to all my Francophone brothers and sisters around the world. Ghana, mema wajo, mema obia ajo, ewo Ghana, minima wonanka meka, oshe adult education, adult education, no more, bakubi, I want to afford it, what can I say? One kind I want to no adult education and it's not in kind for so ho anameboa and I'm fan to for no ho into more garden in aso michia obia or hwe menumbre we dwakra ya ba no ne aba. Nothing is going to stop this movement. This is a very important platform. Sebio yendi agro ewa and I oba hane first time person catch say jumadi egumum pre eye ahodro 9 de enim ne yefre no the hello segment eno enam chia sebio obi a ohwe me bia sebio obi a oha nwumbre a ohwe showi bia ewo wiasa fa no nyina sani pa ne yefre no ebusia efri se waye na adwene ye waye na koma ye so betie no kore irrespective of nipa ogina nenim de toso mienu ene yefre the social media segment yefa nsam efri eye internet so abrofo fre no ye yekrom kase ne fre no amansanten tan so yefa free amansanten tan so ne abekirikirem ende nsam twaguye ewo Ghana sebio na waso da ho enso enye nyina na wote de wote no so sebio nipa ne ntima kan kranchiro dwumade ebedi no ha nwumbre se befa yafa nsamfo a anase kaseye ne kasebo a sebio emu nyansa wom a pesa ni mo mote ehwo ase eno na me kyerɛkyerɛ benwumbre ma Ghana ni bia enso ehu de ekoso ewo Ghana broni be say what actually transpired around you. The third is speaking truth to power. Eno ne editorial of the day. Eno yefa assemble akoto pono so ne adwudwom te se bronya mpese ana say enama mpese udie wo ma na weyiko ende Ghana card asem ne yeka NPP aban aba omia die enim atefo die enim wo NIA say omakọ aburukyiri Canada memu akohia Ghana ni a osi Ghana enim ewo ho aye friend no the Ghana ambassador to Canada makohia edwumakuo bi from the Icao the International Civil Aviation Organization ama yakwaje Ghana card atum say e-passport sebio Ghana card kuta wonda uhia visa uko kurubia so a almost say airport we are saying 44,000 na almost say Ghana card etumi wura airport na say uko abakosem na say uko history na say anasa uko kwa fact check na we don't have more than 40,000 airports across the world. The EEC and the ICAO, nobody recognizes 44,000. who say intro baby. You need 44,000 airports in the world. We don't have more than 40,000 airports in the world. It's very, very important. Say those things we check it. Inti no ended up on maybe church much say media more Ghana sebio yadin 7 mama ma aban enkwa bruchiri entro enkrata embechirem say munchechire Ghana for that is bad. That is bad journalism. You don't expect the government. Don't allow the government to go out of Ghana, go write their own story, and come place on your laps for you to make noise about. And them it say, a talk ako, a queer pocky, eti radio so the continent, sebio, ubia, oja war, and o chechim, Ghana card and idea, and aba e-passport, obwa, when tien semnu 1 year research, one chechim, abang edebesha omunsemno, and omuchechim, join news for ye, but TV3 omunina I didn't the journalist of Ghana, abang kwa bruchid in Sember to omunaswa, these are the things we speak against every single day. The last edition or segment on this platform is when maybe our matrofono Emma Ubia or Ewiasi Afenina etumi frɛ ɛkyerɛ n'adwen ɛwɔ dwumadie we so. Dwumadie your friend with all due respect celebration. Bi diankasa be Fantini kakra your friend Koberu Taylor. Be Lebanese ni kakra. Mi ankasa me Togoni. Also I hwema me American ni kakra and I'm say Ghana ni Fantini. Sebio enye easy sa me ndamfo bebre asantefo. Omo amene omo tena classroom bedro no ɛyɛ akyemfo. In fact ɛyɛ srimfo de omo no omo anahwe. Omo de bia me from say masa pepefo. Omo so wo ya ahonani wo so wo ya ahonani masa wadwene nya adwuma. Omo tumi ka kyɛ me Fantini concert ye me de. Me nuanom ɛyɛ obia me de obia dome. Ya ba hana na ya ba. Ya be chechim tonight is the Fora night. If you know eye mamponhene nana bonsu. Nana hwe uchichi no se bobokala mesra ma no sisimina so. Na be hwe de ebesi wa ha. Ba omia no akofa nsɛmfo fra ba ye be chirichirim. Otu for say to manisi sisimina so nana enyure mi chia onkwa so. Sebio nana bibia kwadwodwo Kumase. Kumase hwate wejina ama obia make sure say sebio obi gya na obi a obete ama ekuru mu emu ate ehia pa se nana wo do na besi fom Kumase aye tan say opimfo na ase nana wonkwa so yejudi yenim so wo do na besi fom ama no kre ada bibieda eye the president of the Republic of Ghana only certificate nana do danko Ekufuado ende odini tu ahwim okobo jantra o say otu kwai 10 days obesa ba wanka de okoya kire Ghana for ye bekosa asem no so ono so mi chere nwumbre onfa the certificate mbra na ehu se oyenipa mum na nye oyenipa fa. The ex-president of Ghana, John Ajikun Pofo, and the Wadani Mampam, also in Nubre Michiano, until the echo, who the echo, Onyankopon Woko Kruko was free, and Obechimu, Uwa, on the Yame Assam. John Dramani Mahama, as you nipe a cancer maton so pa, Sebio Onye Yusi Christo, and Mahama so Abre or Ghana Fonsano, also Michel in Nubre, Baby Oshebia until Odina, Mahama Caso could be a man and commanding Nefi, Sagabi, Ayiniti Fioha, Borutu to Trene, Onyeni Papa. This evening, I'd like to say good evening to every single individual, Micha, mi Papa, or Kakabe Ando, the 10th of Kwama Kese District. He's the paramount chief there. I also say a good evening to Nana Ewusi, the paramount chief of Dominasi, close to Ayeldo. I also want to say good evening to my mom. I'm not going to mention your name. Good evening to Snike. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome to the most authoritative, most interesting, most educative platform on the planet right now. My name is Kevin Kobedu Taylor. I'll be back after this short break.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor with all due respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version. Kwansima Samamboni Ding. You didn't mention my name, eh? So good evening to Kwansima, the undisputed, the heavyweight champion Kwansima. Good evening to you wherever you are. Thank you very much, Kwansima. Inti enyumbre ya banane aba na when I online this year, Osha Kevin Taylor 258. 7:58 in Ghana. Mamenka hello to a few people here. Mamenka hello to Emmanuel Kwana Yentuminku in Nimsembe Mande Makase February and I see women there. Emmanuel Kwala. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? And a simple thing. Inti Maminchi Ambano. Adjoa Maranyo is my love here. Good evening, Adjoa Maranyo. Thank you for being part of tonight's show. Sadia Ivana, Baby Queen. I hope I got your name right. Saida, Ivana, Baby Queen. Good evening, Ivana. I know you love me. I love you too. Thank you very much. Who else is here? Mbankwa, Mr. Ramo. Mbankwa. Mbemana motok den se etopuna. Dabi opuna de emerodo. Mbemana moto eto awiesu for de mpemo ha. Se eto kako de vim lady. Vim lady na eto kako. Na mwa mbemana mo bese mbomudin moto se suru awiesu. Etuariesu for the Enfremo. Adiza Aglono is also here. Good evening, Adiza. Have a wonderful evening. Mercy is saying hello to Kevin. Mercy Kemetse is watching me this evening. Thank you very much, Mercy. Have a wonderful evening. It's close to Val's Day. You know that. All right. Let me say hello to a few ladies here. Amma McGold is my girl on this platform. Thank you very much, Amma. Ajwa is back again. Who else is here? Joanna is watching me. Good evening, Joanna. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, Jimo girls in ya. Ya sade no krene piamo. Weja. We mune we nimsa ankre. Yeah, Jimo girls. Yeah, ya sade no krene piamo. Edi bi na ope wasasi so untua tight. Wo so obanfa nyinsan hye woda. Oto wona oboy girls di. Wo oba di nsha hye woda. Ya nkan kire mpo se yanyem da. Unim so ya bema na so onya bema. Oto e na odidi ni patem. Ana Kevin Taylor na obobo girls di opemba o. Me se ye di nyinsan hye woda. And also picture beti nkura jeans na show and ye guys we the go back we the 10 one body uni baby akọ boga the door account so you do 100 Ghana. Maintain your level till brown wase. Brown wase tenase pe fia ko mia bi tenaso yaba Jimo girls eguso ye wi ane de no credit piama no it's Val's Day. What do you say, man? Shut up. All right, my bibi mbana de na wa habim. Sweet baby is watching Kevin Taylor and Gold's team. Good evening, sweet baby. Yeah, Jimo. Why be na wa ha? Rebecca Akako is blowing me a kiss. Thank you very much, Rebecca. It's a love month. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are, Rebecca. All right. Who else is there? Emmankwan. Ya dog boys no. Why is I used to know? Emmankwan Eko. Harriet is also watching me this evening. She says, hello, Kevin. Kevin, yeah, that's right. Good evening, Harriet. Have a wonderful evening. Rose is also here. Rose is saying, hello. Good evening, Rose. Thank you very much. Aisha Bula is smiling. Thank you very much, Aisha. You're sexy. Have a wonderful night wherever you are. Divina Aku is also giving me some roses. Thank you very much, Divina. It's a love month. Thank you for the roses. Who else is here? Abigail O'Kine is here. Abigail, I just mentioned your name. I love you and I know you love me back. Irene Enyonam Tay. I want to need Besia. Beautiful. I want to for girls. Thank you very much. Akosia is watching me. Gladys. So many women giving me flowers tonight. The ladies. Yeah, Jimu nyina area ya sa pamo boys na ka ho. Unim so girl wa hana wa chacha se politan ka twon ho. Ye ne girl na kasa unim sa ankure. Ye de nyinsa shoulder. Kevin Taylor de me dwade pa. Me say. Me say, ya de ni say oba be fro say abebo punum kon me pa cho unia keto abebo punum say Kevin fro I or say or gate na bontino I am ye ka say I want to talk to you. Emma we jina ka say what's the problem? I'm pregnant. Ya ka bi a kire oda. yen ka bi nkyerɛ da opeja obeti na onam kumase one nam tema and they we are the guys unimu poso obetuma wo intimia wano ne yankasa. Who else is here? Mary Odum is watching me this evening. Good evening, Mary. Comfort is also live here. Asana Sulemana is watching Kevin Taylor and the Gold's team this evening. Mabel McNana is also watching. McNamara, I think I'm right. Is also watching me this evening. Augustina is blowing me love. Thank you very much, August. Caroline Edwards. Okay, Sylvia is watching Kevin Taylor and the Gold's team. Nancy is live here. Just Kevin Taylor what you saying? Me a nice channel. Yeah, your girl. One kazakura, especially man on Tiabruchino, Bebrenya menopause. I Obo how 35, 38, no menopause. Time in you. Pressure. Pressure bekun. Dia Kevin Taylor and also be church over dam. A dam na obebo. I say be otina broche 8 years, Bema van Honkada. What than the say chimpanzee be the zoo. Why she utimi bia o shower na na gu apempem nyina tutu. Wigi nyina efi. Uba church Kevin Taylor and Zemu. Menya sadi NB. Okay, who else is here? I can see Mami Benis Azong watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team. I can see Lariba Paulina, beautiful name Lariba. Have a wonderful evening. I also you be live. Sylvia is live here on Loud Silence TV. Lydia Agbleze is also here. Thank you very much, Lydia. Lydia, love not by my eyes Olympics for color. But it's Olympics love. Thank you very much, Lydia. I see your love. The logo, the emoji is blue. It's an Olympics love. And Olympics love, you know how Olympics love like. Olympics love is Oli's love, Bubu love. It is Etwokaku love, Oli Mashibu, Oli Rosalinda love. So thank you very much for the Olympus emoji. Comfort Vicentia is watching Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team tonight. Thank you very much, Comfort. Girls net from Comfort. I'm still rough. A kusiasti unim kusia froye on the ground. Girls here from Comfort no omuye kusia froye rough onse kusia froye ankasa oh yeah oye kusia a stew ni ankasa wi a ja Kevin Taylor de same one nim yo me die dro. Girls here from Comfort. Sylvia Kone hey kusia froye Kone for no Kone kusia froye I na Kone for betuma ye kusia froye bia ma wa Renda Aquila is watching me this evening. Me pesa because girls no so ba Fatih Osman, Rita Wood, they are all here. Ma menchire mo Kone, Comfort, Agnes, Sabina, Regina, Kosia Froye. Sa din no Kosia Froye. Say Kosia Froye oh yeah. Na so we Froye the first time. Oba mkora 90s kids or say Kevin say Froye. What is Froye? Oh yeah. Just say case we Froye, just oh 90 your 1990. You come to pack and to pack shako. Ya kasa wo ya froye ba just say we ya 1990 unim de ekọ sa gas ne yakosua froye da kosua froye technique wo mo enye say ya kasa koye kosua froye ne eipuna anase ene apemba board ye na no dimika koye kosua froye da bi odi nkan answer best start kosua froye no otwitwa jene ne nice no say you twa jene box kosua froye ye fa jene like slice into jene box you try to say sha no try sha because it needs time. Into the good chance cinema, it is a chow. I'll say, there's a bloody friend is simmering. It is frying and it is simmering at the same time. When you made me, like I said, what did the chop bass? Was singing I green. Listen, into Kosia Friado, Kone, Comfort, Agnes, Dora, Sanko Fono, I Omotako Assemblies of God, Omuya Kosia Friado rough. Into Omotuasiana, Sekosiano. Tin tomatoes no omoto small one be I o ka so mkoto kese no monto no matter light one be 5 pesos there no the sinchen no ato in toast ankasa only in toast 90s case omo tiase I say tomatoes. What is tomatoes? In toast is different from tomatoes in the abundance here the fertilizer and no call GBC hodom na kafwe no got a bunsu na there in toast no asantifon toast asantifon oh goodness. Asantifon toast no in toast meswa odi tufie edi 2 days na enane in toast papa no e fe no okabruche fe no organic tomatoes. Yes, organic no na we twa organic no twa na de eta uni meta mo de mo tig bunim hwe ne ye de betena bruche eta ye wotabo no ene ye wotapoli ene ye eta 3 types of eta 3 types of eta ye wotabo no ye wotapoli ene ye benkuta ene ye eta tabuno ne yedi twi kanu no ene na microphone fo yedi twi tabuno ene ye wo benkuta ene ne yedi twi benkutas ene ye wo etankasa ene ne yedi twi eta no eno into a fakut yina a asantintos na asantifo. What do you know? No one what chin light one be I o chini na ni danchen. O person who's oba ni ma de chia. O chia on fa pressure. E fa na de chia de o. Ya was a 36. And ya betre na de chia de o intina o kone Gladys, Dora, vagina, girls back from saying, I girls no, I also be one of my betrim boy, has say no, and I know nam kakra because omuchi tomatoes and no you to cheno muchi, a skill, had a rich idea. Uchi tomatoes are ha because we hear a lot of movement to her and ya because you're Jimmy, I would do to bring what you say or chat, young far betrim and tomatoes. Na Kevin start here. What to airtime wa? Ya advert wa? What to TV? What to one kasa what you can be say bibi wa? Into tim say on Gladys for omuchi otumi ne say na akonya so. No de ha no hwe TV. Otumi hwe me no ka say koni for no ochi tomatoes so hwe Kevin o say onim o te say bidie car driver onim be bia gears ni nyina hwe ochi. Eye kosia kosia fro ya na make kire mu no I X2. We say Kevin says just say vagina. We so carry. Why no. Wasako fast number. Regina. Me share the bakona Kevin Andy Shandy say shize. According to the Osia friend no. Andy. Andy. Andy Shandy shize. Akwa pema. Inti uwa me chemu intos fro you tomato stew na me chero no. Into the tomato jane no. Onions or the guma. Now it is simmering and frying at the same time. There's difference between frying and there's difference between simmering. So you simmer tomatoes, you simmer onions, no, it means simmer at the same time and it fries at the same time. Into guma, Jena ya papa no edema and shada and top from also back top no back down and Jena nya udu guma na show enye. Oh yeah, na onunum kakra me chemu tomato for you tomato stew no onunum light say air fry to ai onunum light say Ghana de angwa bia air fry to ai otumu kubengwa say fry to unhia say ade we de bon kube o still air fry to e say gawo for double ton diesel no otum say diesel we be otum say awo no o say o da bibia we dey free bokina bibia e beka memfa wo sanke ye petrol dey no problem o hwese bia ni tie na kukum obwa wa free bokina na o dey aba Go for me feel rough. I otumu petrol I black. Or da bi we kura put the we na problem no. We dey see the chirenko for. O person will toss and 2 Ghana. Oh, and they were inside her. Inside there asichen dey wa but ugri. Go. Me feel alright. And they say omunya more franchise. Inti Obi say Kevin you play with our data. Correct TV. Inti Odi njene no guma me check girls no vast day ba opeso oji obi boy asa na ye no omo ni mbre no mo peso mbe ye aduane na omo boys na me di choba no me check girls no ha se na vast day aduane a ye de jimbe mapa eye kosua froye an x2 kosua froye into the jene no guma and your friend East stew no electronic stew no kosua froye x stew East stew thank you very much who said the East stew Rita Wood thank you are very smart intimate chrem mano Val's day East stew x stew kosua froye k froye inti omuni num sa na so hu se afa jede no de nimu dane kalaskala te se obi te se akoya na yire to nyamenwumi omo friend say hopes na doye o se jede na I say kalaskalas I say koro egu ho and say ho no you need to add something else it is a jede no say ho ye kalaskalas then ho start here say kalos a friend saying hopes na doye ni ma de ho na we move tomatoes no asanti tomatoes no now the gum no. That be now a little bit of pepper. We didn't carry mokonu kum because also mokonu koma also sneezy. Mokonu kum na when sneezy and I say mokonu nya mokopa enya santimoko o de moko kakra bi guma na mokonu mix jene ne also utumi sneezy because and then the flavor the baso no when sneezy say na say mokonu enya santimoko enya mokopa inti mokono so nice kakra na afi wo de tomatoes no asantintos no o de gum o de asantintos de guma na wa mana move kakra ansana wenya butre na wakata so kakra o kata so yankata so full chance papa no yakata so half currency when half currency I just say a you for punk no chame kwa me punk no wakata so won kata so na I say yes say na say heat ni fan chain o kata tomato stew so yen kata so full because I say heat no me kire mo ma no heat no ebe say stinti o kata to half currency so chame kwa me punk no na say space da ho aha na heat no steam ni kakra be free aba inti esa na afei o the tomatoes na wo no. After that, we follow it up with a little bit of cubes. I know what now say gum kakra. Now was a kata so half currency. Ya kata so full o kata so full as shit. Who used to be there na kata so full. And how you should be a bit say I dey papa bia who be there now you so be kata so full so be shit. Me check girls na say vows there ba. Into after that no afei cause you for yo na one must still not to when I say tomatoes do our pen no dey gum say only guy na nko ame use tomatoes kese oh e be na busu afo so peduane obesra omo nyina twetwem ultim say come de omo and sister sister Connie opebie di intia na omo tomatoes na doors because later omo kakra on your kangare kakra ma no dey omo tomatoes to mention na how mo memfa ko so dey bi kranka ho kangare light one bi anasem fanto dokro uti light one say from pon je na say eno no hwe ni mo I so be gate because I so be busa question that's the light one dey omo no ko. Into after that, now one mafi tomatoes ni settle na stew ni settle di angwa bibia settle no. Na obokosia na kwa kosia ya bona kwa one men bokosia twice obetwa wonsem ukonya sikan ye papa ene Ghana for sika wofun ni bi sikan ye papa no o de bokosia na bon one time wonsem akotwa into light on the bo saucepan na no kwa bosa crack it show o fengu stew di mo Jimmy me fengu stew di into the saucepan no kwa no bu light one bi o de saucepan no kwa into kosia be 4 and 5 kwa e depend be ma no kwa oni be ma no mun didi a bia kosia 4 5 e bia o didi ti se kufu ado e bia 13 15 kwa na pai no de good saucepan mu uya brody free bibi whisking what whisking WHISK whiskey ana whisking and the makama can we I and you want to cry aka you whisk the tomatoes you whisk the egg sa kosua na wabegu eye koko chansi mu no you whisk it dodo na mo Ghana no munni sa whisker ni bi ye ne abrochefo ne ye wo dodo no de muntan ni bi mo amokra muntan yusi whisker no ene na ebe mako egg no you are trying to create some kind of air in it sene ebeya very 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 succulent unti brofri da maka inti sa woni whisker wo ha ade na de whisker no woni bia just ya na say no afa fork enya fork edididi no dey say uro atwaso no I say no say uro na atwaso enti uro ye uro no anti-clockwise the moment over whiskey kosua anti-clockwise na so we are lefty unye di papa lefty for me okay enti edu sari wi a na afi wa hye no we lower still no we lower jano e jana bedru -300 na say utum say ade ni huru so enhuru ye the thing is boiling but it's not boiling we say I signal no na say body friend is simmering why whiskey kosua na wi no why whiskey kosua na wi mama yan fast we are kosua fro ye the technique bi ade ye nye kosua fro ye sa keke eni tina kosua fro infantifo na nim ye cause infantifo abotre pa udi kosua ni begu stew ni ma ye nhwie ngum jimi no for we na odi koje obi kunu sorry odi ko catch your boy so aware time edu ye fanje obi kunu sa stew we na odi ko kire boy ni say time na edu so say ye tumi ware inti kosua no egu saucepan mu say no we papa ye part 2 na say udi gum ye mfa ngum say ye the gum now the try around say udi gum because also the gum in a way a circle be do finfin it na it say bibi say na be gum finfin men ko hwie ngum wa say aduane no into the gum side by side it's a circle be do finfin and one we are now the afei na we here full currency set first na half currency na okata so sisi no hia full currency na odi akata so mo am nchense nye no o hwa ya taihwe ye ne o chance papa o de glass na kata so utimi hu kosua no but ye ne e de se mu odin enti mo am nchense ne kokko nchense ne ya na wo mo ne akodo mo de ne hobium nchense mfo na aba enti kata so a na it said ye wo hwe Kevin Taylor kakra no o hwe na go so hey this guy is nice oh kakra no monitor enti after 4-5 minutes no 4-5 minutes you just check it e hono anse na okokoyi eta enya eta edi twa de o eta slim one ni bi no ansa na odi abi no unu kosua fro ma it is very very tactical and it's a black star coach untumi nya selection anytime untumi nunu anytime ubie so na wa check se kosua na odi gum no aye din kakra into wuse kosua because ango wo machine kakra into the tanisima na ununum slowly now break kosua light into the fasia no pija no atene or the fan chain and pija no atene the kosua needs to fall on its friends kosua we da we so na kosua we abeda we so et se ball no we pass my way into esa na kosua na entitinkiti into esa na be man tell no didi a wo say me di kosua fro ya but na munim so me asa na wom because oti kosua na the boom a body no na ekonenum Matthias here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Obisa me boa oh ni nyina no kra pa so after this short break we will officially start tonight's show with Kevin Taylor about him.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to donate, it's so simple. Amanfobi send a text to our team. Can they donate multiple times? Honestly, you can say a one-time donation, but if you feel you want to donate multiple times, we will be happy to receive that. In fact, to be very honest with you, we are not hitting our target, but we still know that as time goes on, we will get to that point whereby we can pay for the TV for the whole year. So people who are willing to donate a couple of times, hey, we are willing to take that, to be very honest with you. So, open donate Cash App, KTWADR, Cash App, KTWADR, PayPal, so KTWADR, PayPal, KTWADR. Momo number now, everybody wants to know. It was screening, so I think that today you can see the full number. It is 055 889-3032 055-889-3032. A Dina connected to a Momo number no a Benedict Andor. So please, if you haven't donated, try and donate. We don't want the TV to go off. I'm very, very serious about this. As far as we are enjoying the show, we are getting the fact we need to sustain the TV. It's important. I want everyone to try and donate to help keep this TV on, keep this production going. This is a public service. Please, Yapamucho, Mama Yen try and keep the TV on. We don't even know what is going to happen at the end of February. We might go off, but we are hoping, say by the end of February, we will be able to raise some substantial amount. We can talk to the satellite people and say, maybe this is maybe what, but we hope we will be able to hit our target by the end of the year so that we can pay 2022 off. So please, we are pleading with every single individual who wants the truth to be out there to try and contribute a dime. Anything you want to help, you can adopt people in Ghana and also add your voice through donation to this production. Thank you very much. Now, before I start the show, me person me busa Ghana for say ekue chan wen. Ekue chan mi ankasa me na ekue chan o wen because it's been a while. We wu anasa oda ho. Because in some ways, ekue chan kasa ye. Se ekue chan wu ya me pe obi mananko akwa ni interview na metua. Oya interview ya me maniska ekue chan nti wa woni me be ekue chan won ma me hu na mo yentene nka ekue chan me tetafo na me baton fish ewo asafo market ya me be wan wo hwe me da bia no pa me so dia oye ntema me awia ne ya ma me eto afufu awime so ne asebo me efiri se dum so ba me ba no fish adaka duasa ne akoto agu kwa
eti na me ba no nya sika ma me na me de didi efra no pa me ba ha me ni di yo eno ane bodo se hwan ana me du ha no mato bi die me ba nya sika ma me wo bo se ante se di adwuma no nya dum so abro wa de me na ye nyira firi dum so me ti asi me de me sum ho ne mu ya ansa me da fom birim mama adai adia ne aye maya wa abro wanti wo ma me wanti se me a mama mi huna mani sei me te me we demonstration me kon ma kwa kama sam so a kire mama no hu me mabo na dum se wo nya na me be ti me tan fishi onye sika matari ane adi ana ma ba bibia ne be te se NDC fo na sei MPP fo sei na ndi wo mama MPP fo no ne se ne kura nyina ya MPP de wa mo beka ana nkrofo yo de ane kura nyina MPP me bati yesi baby di etobo ngomo di anuma ko bu agu ni pa kura mu bugu ya wa de wa aboa what wona ne dai obi abu agu wa demonstration bibi a musi MPP fo na ye de sa ne ye woni pa wo mo woni pa che mu dia ene ya fe mu nsore so ndi mama so ntimi a wo nya bone eno ase me na me ka ye so me boa no onya amade obetimi betena ho no wa hwe na mere wa ye mobo
Kuecha ewia de anke entu ewia kete de wa kire mi anka na dwune etu enso ekuecha kire mi ewia kete ekuecha kire mi wa oni me be ekuecha wo no me patcho ma me ne nkasa na ye hia ekuecha nsem bebresi wo Ghana me hu bobolobo ne bobo ebobo sa chacha ai yedi mochi a ho asem e be ka okurum ho no sa ankofo mu yedi mochi a asem e be ka wo ye panyine wo twantro mama nti unemabu wenya mozupu ai wada ni polo esi ai untumi mobo untumi nante mahama nti obano nya adwuma de adwuma gu wohu onyankopon no hata so bekunye nyina baako ba ekuecha sa ote ase mama ntem nka ai so ntumi nya onkona ya nipa obi mbra ai campaign mu ebrisie ai politics mu brisie no wa hye brisie no pa wo wa bone to pa da hye brisie ekuta bobolobo e de bandage bone nan chese entro ekuecha on se sada orani commentary ene mama ntumi dia ene obi mbra wa wini nyina gu ditrim ai before so before o ye no hweye on se before bo ha on ji ntum so before na before be atum so before no untum nya hwe eya kete opetu egu cha na misra. All right, let's take care of business. Mama so bro je John Mahama boy na me John Mahama John Mahama so abre mama ekufo ado muntumi nka wekufo ado no egu cha ekufo ado oni certificate o ni tikondo se abe oni certificate sa kwa we ekuecha papa we ana oni se bejaika ni bejaika ni akwan hwe ekufo ado oni yese wona na lawyer on fa ni certificate me creature so ntumi famba ni tri kono no ndam ni tri se bentoa ai ni tri se ayowa dade ayowa na na night no de utifufo na etin no onim sa dade wa ai ekufo ni tri sa de ntitie on kan no kura ba akokura ena mugu ni penim asia na mokofa mokufo ado no besi mu so na ende odine tin se ne bosoma besi mu so a modwa mon kasa nkire ne ni tri kono yankanasam wamuna ende kufa de be di president of Ghana o ka chimpazi asema na obi buofu enso obi amfre ne sa minima de kura aba Ghana for so ekufa de be di Ghana so first no otumi bo adu din otumi bo chimpazi din ende okobo chimpazi a pet no obi say ekufa adu odwiri wa wonti ase. There's no way I met to catch nipa that senise or such chimpanzee. I don't know, yes, sir. But then again, I'll cast me a junior bone. Or cast me a junior bone. A good for the president to me catch chimpanzee as some. That's a chronic team. No, I see a nimi answer. I see a chronic team near nimi answer. Integrator, wait a minute, Mumbu say Kufuado, Kwekubako, where are you? I am not done. Kwekubako, I will ask you this question every day. You are a liar. You yourself, you're an imposter. Come and tell us. Go on your We Smokers Association for network friend Peace FM no so. Oni kwam se for kan kwam na dan kan jimi alotejo cause munyina munhyehyia na monkasa monche eku for the certificate. Uwia ukweku ba kutu tell them how you got a certificate to enter game pa na we wie no. Eku for is an imposter you can't over be defending no. I respect you a lot Kwekubaku. I respect you, but don't allow this liliput to make us speak against you. You are one person I do respect a lot. But me masale put way, cromfo way, imposter way, and say a little integrity na ka wo mu na o de etifie no. Don't do that. MPP for me some for the certificate when. This does not show so a lawyer. We di cases of Ghana and just a lawyer or ye offer the certificate mbra na ye respect no. We Kevin Muade na dia na mimbu ha. Nipa nen kan okre. Offer certificate and me will so be actual comment to me. I Ekufuado does not have certificate and so what? Unhinim Yankopon beku ato atwene or twen. Ye bu say Ekufuado certificate they all say any certificate obi so be any certificate we don't use certificate to become president or something. And I'm so really more per window be a creator be Ekufuado kronfo we afem. And then we don't need certificate to prove so to be the president. Into my judge Ekufuado need certificate. On say Jimmy Badi at Ghana. We are very foolish. That selective kind of things we do. Anything in the Kronfodi so no. Certificateless president. Baby, Obi Abon Kancha me say or your Kronfo is an imposter, criminal. I live in France and I in there. But tell certificate to fin. All right, let's do the do. Now see this. And the government say omo ye e-levy town hall and I'm boy. And I say e-levy town hall no. The best person onim nyansa pa or ye articulate obia just say onim current issues onim asam odwene ho ansa na okasa say how akumsin ekodi e-levy hu nkomo ama Ghana fo agya tum how akumsin ekwa kire Ghana fom e-levy no sie os adekonti o say how akumsin ready jago e wana mu say Jack Zuni team no dey e say dey expand Zuni pa today the government of Ghana oma ignore ba omia o. How Akumsin is supposed to go to the north and explain to Ghanaians why we have to accept e-levy. How Akumsin? And then how Akumsin for biao? Yeah, how Akumsin ya? How Akumsin ya? About two how Akumsin ya? Yes, so then check e-levy mu. One the level na meti kenoforiata. Yeah, me time what kenoforiata want to say. Or because I know the Bible did him. And it hurts my heart. What but damn? You Ghana zika man. You catch us. The Bible tozo. Wab the bed waba abrochira better wuso obi ba beka abrochira fo sika omo finances echro or the Bible na start. When we say Ghana for na Jimmy. When we say Ghana for no Jimmy, anytime he gets the opportunity to speak, yesika na dia ma chire mu chire no cover quotation. Yeso bia na Kristo ni o Ghana. Ana yeso bia na Muslimi. Ye ne ya adwiri adwuma ne yemfa o Bible no Quran ho. Ye pese o ka chire se na aka, se na wedi. Ye Jiminti oba no tete wo ka che say and read Corinthians and read Timothy. Me I don't care that foolishness. The day we were handing over our finances to you Kenoforiata, you have a quotation and count. We gave it to you and said, "What's the ube to my year? We bush any also a president only certificate say ube to my year." Say over can want so much just come bebu accountability and move. Whatever you believe in, it is your own foolishness. I don't care the kind of God you believe in, the kind of Christianity you practice. I don't care. I am misika na mi busao. So they foolishly, and he uses his mind. When you say Christopher Jimmy, 90% of Ghanaian Christians, very, very foolish. And the whole Christian council, someone catch him say, Baumia loves the church and he loves the youth. And the Baumia is using your so-called Christian leaders, no, many bratty and greedy ones, no. He is using them to campaign. When we say Christopher, no, don't know Ghana Jimmy, 90%. They are foolish. Into a real Christian council, I thought Casa Momo, and I catch him say, Baumia so dependent. Move from Jimmy campaign, mano. Now the non come as like one can say Baumia belongs to the more who say one can say Christopher and Casa Mitrim Woman Timasi. How a Kumsin. But we were monitoring issues, and then I'm at the office. I'm saying, okay, let me monitor the number of people almost share town hall, we near share if people are interested. So I called a friend at the Ministry of Information. And I'm and say, oh, you guys, saying, and also, you're sending communicate about Obi or ministry, Habiari, what also Okoshe show, no, oh, yeah, your platform. And I'm so really, I'll say, yeah. If you don't watch, they will know. Inti, Ministry of Information, Obia had to go on that Ministry of Information platform to watch because no munya numbers. Now see, Oko GBC na nipa 39 na eshe. Town hall no. E-levy town hall na yeko chichi bache Ghana. Social media na nipa 39, 33, 9, 10, 3 and a 9 back account. In do 40 po. How a comes in ebe church town hall much Ghana for. Into your call GBC for the way Ghana television. Omo social media. Omo platform, Facebook and live. Nipa 33. And it's okay. Yanko TV3. Yanko TV3 is not nipa 132. The whole Ghana TV3 for platform 132. And then someone say, now then yes, I waste this scammer how a kumsen. How a kumsen. How a kumsen make too much natural them. Make sure that 1 week. This obesa. Ni nipa dua ni demeanor, the way she comports herself, the way she talks, make him the 1 week at no. How come sin? She does not deserve to be where she is. How come sin? No, drink can argue see any. Nipa 132 na ehwe. And I say, okay, oh dear, young ministry na nkasa Ministry of Information for nkasa platform. I see every member at the ministry should turn on, go and watch the show. Plus, MPP communicators, there are 480. You see where we are? Nobody is interested in this nonsense. The town what they are doing is a waste of time. Nobody's interested. This Ministry of Information, Omankasa platform, plus MPP communicators, Abronya Mwano, Chemaun Mwano, Kojo Ponkruma, Obio Ministry, Obia Airshano, 480. It shows how Ghanaians don't want to watch this nonsense. Obi say even how I come see when I teach her, she will not understand. Come at tata ni mu rough. Come at tata ni mu rough. Say what they do ni ho. Aye. Uchi to na me ta etabe hwe nu so ma tuo no ebeka wutirim. O de me chot na class na me cheche wada me de etabe hwe nu so ma o de bibia na okotwutuo no. So this is a ministry nankasa a concept. Now let's move forward. I've already told you about Nana not having. This is Ofuasi Ayurebi Kojo Opon Kroma a constituency ne kwan nie. Opon Kroma's constituency no ono ne kwan a eda ne the constituency no enie nti hu Opon Kroma na OTTV so ka brofo akese the constituency ni say bra ne beye kwan no ai enti otuma uti de che bra ne beye omokwan mo enti Opon Kroma tin kran na o ka brofo akese no the e-levy is there ne kwan ni kurom kwan ni we mu no ende na me ne on the ground because I'm say Sankofo omunya politicians omunya connection men ai sa connection men for bi no bugu TikTok le ni circle na omu ka so ugina Trinidad and Tobago utumi hu America light e wo ho no omu Sankofo MPP for sana motie ai MPP for omunya connection men dey sa connection men omu Accra New Town na omu be ka so oh share globe look at the globe you see here. From here, when they drop you at TNT, Trinidad and Tobago, or maybe around Belize, and you bring America for some light, I'll be stone through. If you could do no problem. Over America is here. A coup for them, out of here. A connection man, or politicians. Points in qua. As Anqua, if you see, almost dangerous, or you see. Pa a connection man for any omo proper sorry them omo dangerous because omo concern cause sorry them nyina any connection man for omo passport any visa it the MPP party na mu ni sa no a connection men a cluster of connection men who have come together they will dupe you tell no capito na saboja na gazo ni certificate connection men for no brigade omo de omo middlemen no na susu ka kire no connection men for no ya upgrade o ma na de ba middlemen o ma na goro boys oko DVLA o mo ho mo ni medjuma na kura che mo office wo no nti ekufo adom sa na mo tie oh we mo we dey see them they will make everything happen o mo touch like as bi o mo kasa no I so mo ni medjuma che mahama mo the constitution and the DNDA and the economy and o mo the BT man ohene na o chess person no ohene no pilot chief no they the space said you play no you first saying Mampon hene nana manu sisumina so I enom the BT no we have not seen anything like this. The work he's doing for the president is unprecedented. Read my lips, not forum, fora. I nana not brofo. Sana connection man for the BT. Omo bio adwum. Enti connection man for the upgrade your mobile goro boys. Udu develop mo ho. Obetu gina bonch na wa kire obebi a deska a boss of DVL and AC baby a print first paper, second paper. Omo ni medwuma no. Udi ni wura office wo na on tena so nyedwuma dumi nye. It's MPP for some tiasie. Say MPP for Ghana for when we connection for and you upgrade you almost all your politicians, all your connection men. Passport to Wedgman or me. Wemo. In go for pa. They are liars or they are criminals. Now see this. Okponye or their womb or yare or babewu or the doctor ho yako yini ni moja ni nyina na the moja fufuro gum wait now mo study bibi in Ghana na haven't you studied something Akufo-Addo embarks on 10-day 5-country visit meboa at this moment here's a president who speak on e-levy make a national statement. The president hasn't spoken. His side chick Eya Abozegi Baumia They have not spoken. Bawumia is enjoying himself by exhibiting the highest form of disrespect to Ghanaians. Or no kocha e-levy cake him, or say mensa bunso, or no, or send cars in the changing the ding. Hey, these people are all criminals. Hey, or say mensa bunso, or so on the dino, ne cars in the changing, no. You didn't go school and the cars in changing the ding. Bawumia Sumbrado Meka e-levy Sema, or no say he will not speak. A coup for a certificate to her, or no say, oh no, he doesn't want to talk about certificate. It's one case one papa. Now you're sorry, you know. Ekufuado say okwa abrochire okonoko ya den o say okwa 10-day visit 5 countries. President yesika na yede show dey na wo koye o si bi omumbumu omuso mo jimi and Ekufuado does not care. President no say okwa outside for 10 days. Do you know 10 days? 10 days no or the nipa be 20 na edi na chi o. And all they are all going to be paid. They are going to sleep in hotels. Omokobo jantra, omokonom jot, omokonom wi. Ninyina yeni eti Ghana na ye form of na ejimi for no moti abrochire. Omo so moti UK, omo the MPP for sebi omo ja omo na kra be gu omo num so omo ndi omo medino. They are defending this nonsense. The president has left Ghana for 10 days to visit 5 countries. What are we getting out of his trip? Because baby a plane ni betu afabia na ye ni sika. Now, I don't even care about the comedy from these guys. Mun steady BB, over America, sebi mo amoti America, no mo amoti UK no. So Prime Minister as a President, tukwanya, what do we do? What do we see on TV? It is telecast on TV for everybody to see the condition of the president before he leaves. Because we need to see our president, the way he looks, how healthy he looks, how energized he looks, how we want to see him and Sana Wufrikuru, because it could be his last time leaving the country. So it is important for the press to cover the president anytime he's stepping out of the country. Those things you see on CNN and BBC who's a German chancellor or Tukwain na press regional airport war oko America Joe Biden Tukwain na press regional airport war UK. There is a specific reason. It could be the last day they are seeing the president. I am not saying anything is going to happen to Ekufuado, but these are things that you consider. So, anytime the be a president, a papa na adwini adwuma or minor and as a government in nyansa no, every time the president is moving, it is live. We need to see our president before he leaves. Now, in conform with the picture, we have to Google. Anytime be a president to Kanye, there are two TV so, there are two newspaper. Ekufuado has left the country. Do you know why? Because the president always flies with his private jet. Say Ekufuado, say Ghana. He would have allowed the media every single time to come there and take pictures of him or videos of him leaving. The president needs to speak to us before he leaves the country, just to say hello, just to tell us why he's leaving, just to brief the media that I am your president, I am leaving. It is important. Because the condition of the president before the president leaves. The issue is we wouldn't know. Into president, it could be said this is the last time we are seeing Ekufuado, who is going to show us last pictures of Ekufuado, how he looked before he left. And real governance, these things are very important. But because these Goro boys and these connection men, they know, said the moment they do that, we will have to come to the airport and see the kind of plane this guy is going to fly in. They will never. President to me too quiet. The next day, no matter the president has left Ghana. They don't respect almost Jimmy. And what hurts is there are people who have been in government, who are diplomats, who understand that these things are not supposed to be done. Nobody is speaking. We need to see, with all due respect, say Ekufuado na Okowua, who saw Ekufuado leave Ghana? How did he look? How can we speak? When Atamils was dying and we knew he wasn't looking good, he was actually trying to survive. He was sick. We all saw that Atamils had some medical problem. He had some conditions he was fighting as the president. We saw him at the airport every time Atamils was flying. When he was coming in, we saw him. We need to see our president leaving and coming in. But because this guy is spending your money unnecessarily on a foolish private jet, a sikutokano, you tweet na Ghana na you jinahin, a criminal like that, on onye jumapabia daw, what told I one kind, no on what state my brother, President Tukwain, who the president went with, we don't know. Which flight he went with, we don't know. How his condition was, we don't know. It's a credit team, Nyansani Dienim. Yeah, Jimmy, from those people who have given power to the last messenger in their political party. How are we going to know that this was how he looked? Because Obi Bekache double president kono ne nai ba ko atwa enti oba no ne nai ni wa wan ye ko blame no president ne kono na ohun ade enti yenim nyanse bi mana. And every time these boys at the Jubilee House, all that they do is they'll come and put this picture there and give it to News 3, TV3, they give it to GTV, and then they'll come and put it. Kufuor has left the country. He's leaving Ghana 10 days, 10 business days. 10 business days. Do you know what 10 business days are? He is traveling to 5 countries. President Ben Juma ended in this moment. Our country, it's in epic. We'll say, I am leaving to go to other countries for 5-10 days, 5 different countries. We are watchman. Are you acting sizey film? And I will try the different locations. Is a Kufuor acting sizey film? And I will check a crowd of France. No, I could check a crowd of Guinea. No, I could check a crowd of UK. Is he acting a sizey film, blue film, or acting blue film? Anna? We just don't get it. Like there are no managers again. Nobody's asking questions. As I sit here with you, you don't even know how your president looks. When you be on president, so all kono because a musika no you need to see the guy. And then you giant woman go for we use here, sir. I him for kesi okrobi an kahwe. It go for all kono. They say damn no boy, better dey say na dwum yakwa enwadwuma. Na okono wa mabie me. Okono ko wuda obi man so because okay medical checkups near the home. Okono medical checkups ni faili. No ko wua. How are we going to know? Because when he was leaving, we didn't see how he looked. Who are we going to blame? Very, very unnecessary. Useless. All right, now see this. This story too is circulating. Matter said Chris Hilton said he was not contacted. And GFA 4-year technical director. I'm not going to say a lot about this story. The issue is, say Akwa we say you're contacting no any technical director. We need to sack him because one, a dear procedure, a dear criteria, a dear interview near yena and sana. Yeah, consider and say he can be somebody who will be the technical director of the Black Stars. Coaching a club is different from coaching a national team. Being a technical director for a club is different from being a technical director for a national team. So, say, if there's news out, say Chris Hilton way, the government or the FA did not even talk to him. If there's news out there, he did not even know that the job was going to be given to him. Then it means this guy is not supposed to be the technical director. Then it means Gabi Asochida Kunkwasi Asamna and Yesuso Sumano. So Gabi told the FA, he is my coach. I will give him to you. You don't have to interview the guy. We don't have to check his level of intelligence. For all you know, after Ojai, we don't even know his level of intelligence. Because it will be by any day, any time. As we are choosing this guy as our technical director, do we know? Have we sat down with him to so why are we giving him some preferences? Coaches, this Chris Hilton, waji cap na waji. Cap papa ben na wako JS we wako waji cap. Time na or coaching, the can say, oh no, a good coach. We a good coach, I saw be a good coach. Akosiapia is a good coach. Akosiapia has been to the World Cup. Akosiapia has coached a local club. Didi Dramani has won the Premiership. He's a good coach. He has won the Ghana Premiership because a Ghana League more ding. And technically, Didi Dramani is far better to be a technical director even than this guy. Because guy we there we winning. The other can say or a good coach. Good coach for the way. Good coach or the Bibia Befie. Huh? Good coach, there or the Befie. So this guy needs to go through the system. He needs to go through them. I keep telling you, Saket Okrekwe, he would destroy Ghana soccer. Was saying a way. A guy been a channel the onyo. That guy needs to be kicked out of office. On him anything. He's just selling the Black Stars or the business. GFA Management Committee. Yentiana Seconds or call PDS. Ekobo Krono ho. Waka wasem. We bien and was aka. PDS non count. Samuel Osako for Yako African Cup of Nations odi chire. Motivation papa be to my players on board. We to manyo Kobe. Gaga no koye no betena ha. E de na odi beka team no ho. Because it's the same team, de na odi beka ho. Alaji Grisa de so represented by Omia. Ba Omia hi obi mana be hye ho. Alaji Grisa no no. Wakasa sa so the team nje kuraba kurampo da. Alaji Grisa. Ena we ni mbo Suleiman Tari ba ha sa on fa hwenga. O player be na kwaje cap aba. Okasa nyenyenyenye we panyini ezo somta bra ho ase. Suleiman Tari is not kind of going on beji cap mahaso. Suleiman Tari is bringing his added value to our league. Suleiman Tari is a mentor to some of the players. He will be teaching. They will be learning from him. Whether you like it or not, the experience Suleiman Tari has, 99% of Ghanaian players don't have. You have been in soccer before a long time. Shut up and stop that. We are paying you over kasa with him. Who coach team ye team waje cap besen waje. So you need to embrace this. Muna muka huna mo say local league, you know, and your local coach, and at the end, Suleiman Tari, the quality no Ghanaian player in Ghana today stands Suleiman Tari. He does not need to win a trophy with Heart of Folk to add value to the team or add value to the league. And then amoya hoya sa, ye nim some de match our sports mkasebio mo kasa mo boa ma sports na ahoya. Suleiman Tari amba metafro o tuhunti. Suleiman Tari cannot give Haas. Suleiman Tari was not signed by Haas to win African Cup of Nations or to win Champions League. Suleiman Tari was signed to add value to the team, to give the younger players something to learn. When you know soccer na jai concert no, obeya me anu abetiawo. Alaje dwa. Nyenyenyenyenyenye waje cap bayin. Ya taking face ani anwo ye cap papa bayin na waje. I've seen Samuel Inkum training so hard on social media. I could see. For all you know, he wants to come back to Ghana, play for Kotoko or Hearts. These are the things we need. The players cannot go out there and expire. They can bring their experience. Ghana, why won't pay for na say game, no politics na mode ye. Adain, Baomiana domestic committee is into job can be in Nansa womb. Sebio when you are in this same soccer business. You know how it works. Don't sit there and say Suleiman Tari on Team Jehas. You say Carpenter has to sign Suleiman Tari. Then you don't know the game you are in. Then you and Kasano, you are just intimidating boys. You are taking advantage of young men. The value Suleiman Tari carries around the world, it can help move this our league up. Now Audrey say Ghana sports majority of these young guys are they wanted to just come play 1 season or 2 seasons for the people to feel their last breath, their last talent. Now retire because of people like you. My boy, we are seeing now. You can't 100,000 grandma munyebi. Munje cap papa bia. Can first see so cap papa ben waji. Obia or problem one who Obia our Ghana sports what problem. But we are time because committees why jom siatia. Your time will come. Munjai Sadi and we pay for Munjai Suleiman Tari our record or a better Kinfesa players in you are large Grusa, you know. Young players in Kinfesa Bobo, without due respect to the players. Omankasa Kwan, they wish they were playing with Suleiman Tari in Kinfesa. Wouldn't mean Ankadia Be Omude. I don't know any paper for your time paper for sir. You are too greedy. You are a very envious man. Paper for Pesadiano. Would you tell the Nanti Suleiman Tari what has he got to lose? If he decides not to play house again, what has he got to lose? Baby, only Suleiman Tari Bekubiano, he will be seen before you. Bro, once in a bois, now the name Cosro. They be a nyanya, said Wakotinaso. Time to dry, yeah, question what? Now, so you better tell him what form. Shut up and stop messing the game up. Into this guy, in any serious country, he has not gone through any vet, nothing. He should not be hired. There are more intelligent Ghanaian coaches compared to my technical directors because for them to tell us, I said, the guy has not been contacted but has been given the job. It means the GFA is insane. The FA boss is crazy. There is nothing like due diligence. There's nothing like respect for Ghanaians. If the guy is saying you have not contacted him but you have given him a job, then you, the FA boss, you are very foolish. The guy we have a CS. The issue is Gabi now or no decide my GFA. Gabi he knows nothing about sports. He's just doing business without sports. He wants what he wants. Or no the now Gabi Ludu Krabe to my ball. Or pass when you're 8 years, who Ludu Krabe to my ball. And you are making these people destroy everything. Ne benyam penifo come transia kasa amanyoma ye no no nya large grusa kansam hunu Ghana. Kansam hunu. Munja na mona me anu tia mo no. Why? Top 4 nko de bia top 4. De bia top 4. Ohu kotoko a I say na ma me da game no so. Yen hye kotoko ne enku omo. Ohu kotoko ne hasa I say twa na ma me ti e da to game no so. Se mo ambo ma me nya nkoma de a ende de besi. Okeka de wo wiase nyina oni kotoko bo wie na ye den. Den na waje. My friend, one of my kasa chire mo nimu no. Shut up, Alaji. Now this. A year Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo has said something, and what has he said? A year, your friend was saying, a piazze, a year, a semi si wo ho, the name the si wo ho, and nipa wuye, and asase say ye. Tiasia said ye si wo a piazze no, a year negligence, deliberate negligence, and yes, a mistake. A deliberate negligence. Police for now so omudi kan nim ni eche no wen. Kan ne bombe ye no. Sa police for so bombu wi ye. Till date we have not heard anybody speak about the man because it was deliberate negligence. Abu Jinapot, he's covering up criminality. Ade anche ye see be a fund. Adaya ye be Jessica free company now cause a problem no ho no. Ye Jessica dey ato fund nim. Ye ntia na ye see be COVID-19 fund. And as for Ekufu, the people don't respect me. And yet, I am the former CJ. And you don't respect her. Nanya Beisama. Where's Sigana for Yasakote fund? Fine. When him said George Floyd, I Ekufu ye man wa Ghana ya. Nipa bakuya police liberty the konsu. The American government through that state, you know. George Floyd bakuno wuye no ye man ebusuan for $27 million. And then the security compensate George Floyd bako ana owuye no. Police ni bakuno ku George Floyd. George Floyd nkwan ewuye. The busuan for your $27 million to compensate the any one package. There are other packages. Obi ye Dynamite or Ghana, a private company, foreign company. He makes millions of dollars in a day. Do you know the number of Dynamite as Uncle Phone? Do you know how much they make a day? He negligently, and through his negligence or the company's negligence, Ghanaians have died. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Over that, have died. A whole community has been shattered. Then the government sits down and say, we are fining you $6 million. Now you're going to now Dimaton with Jimmy. That means that the government sees you people, majority of you, a foreign company comes in here to Ghana. Have you looked into the books of that company? Do you know how much money they make in a week producing dynamite? Do you know? Or mining? Do you know? A whole government looks at the people who died. The level of destruction within a week or two or so at fund. The government does not even care about getting to the bottom of the issue. Or so what the committee be investigated till date. We don't know what the committee came up with. What exactly they found. Now we quickly go put together a fund group to do what? Collect money. As usual, Akufo-Addo's government there. Because of their connection men, every single time Ghana 4 are in the ditch, that is when they make money out of them. Then they say, "Ya be a fund into be a fasikanko gumnian fambwa a piazza for." But we have not gotten to that part where the cause or the root cause of the problem. And they say a company that is foreign neglected some things. They deliberately went against the law. You're charging almost saying 6 million. The root, we have not solved it. Fine. And as a company, they say, what here? You see, did you see the company fight back? Did you see the company say, no, we are going to go to court? No. You know why? Because this is peanuts. They have paid bigger money to the presidency. This 6 million is nothing. They have paid the land ministers or whatever, they have given them greater money than the $6 million. All to keep this down. Abra Abu Jinapo, any Mekuduka Nimse, Ghanaians have died. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Ghanaians, Lands have been destroyed. Properties have been destroyed. Trauma, physical trauma, emotional trauma. People are still trying to recover what they used years to build. People have lost loved ones. They have lost loved ones. People have lost real stuff. Do you know how it is? How it feels? So die and as oba ufie na nsuo ato afa ho na picture bia ebia eyo ma me picture na nsuo na afa ko. Do you know how you feel than losing your wife, your daughter, your son? Me just nsuo kura fa ufie na efa mu nyoma kakra kwa picture bia ebia ya oba bi picture and now you be picture okona entire dan ho. Do you know how you even feel about that? Eche enye nipa. And the whole government says $6 million. Now let's read this. Ekufuor they release a statement and Sana Oko acting the Jantra film no, the sexy film no. This is what he said. Press release. President Ekufuor directs that $5 million out of the $6 million to be paid by Maxim be donated to the Apiazi Support Fund. Oh no. Apiazi ni see and he never went there. And I'm steady here. Ekufuor never went to Apiazi. And I said, I am getting something wrong here. If I'm wrong, just tell me. Somebody should tell me. Because I saw Baumia go there. Ajim Jane Dampare was there. The police were giving inconsistent reports. Did Ekufuor go to Apiazi? I stand to be corrected. The tidal wave people, did Ekufuor say we should open some fund for them? This president is crazy. This Apiazi thing, they manipulated. They made sure it happened. They are going to use the land. Omo Kugana for just to take that land. Thank you. He went there. Now, when you read a statement from Ekufuor, this is what he says. The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuor, has directed that $5 million United States dollars out of the total of $6 million United States dollars to be paid by Maxim Ghana Limited to government be donated to the Apiazi Support Fund established by government to, among others, support the victims of the Apiazi incident and reconstruct the community. The second paragraph says this. The directive follows as administrative fine of $1 million United States dollars imposed on Maxim Ghana Limited for regulatory breaches following the Apiazi incident which killed 13 people. Nipa through the negligence of a private company, a foreign company. Nipa 13 Ghana for 13 yeah, charge them $6 million. Oh, go for Jimmy. And at $6 million, no, you be a fund be Ekufuor say for $5 million kotum. And at $1 million, no, you fund support it because administrative losses. So you fund say internally generated fund. Administrative lapses be a buy no. You charge you more extra $1 million. Into you fund support to now fund no who you the best support to just as no can yansa be anim. Nipa 13 nipa do nyansa ene wuye. Enya mistake o a deliberate negligence. Obi back nipa baku wu America onim Ghana mpo sa nipa no ohun Ghana fo mpo on kai onim bebi mpo Africa wo America minor man for $27 million one person with other incentives still they are fighting for. Nipa 13 a wu Ghana because a bauxite company blew up the people. They died horribly. Dynamite blow area ketekete kuomo. And the funny thing is they are the poorest of the poorest. Now president say a charge company is 6 million. You fund first 5 million go to now 1 million. You we are not for play no call. No way Jimmy catch them and said this is a man who has to lead. This is a party that has to lead again. Party nobody is intelligent. Now Oji se Ekufuor and man of the chi say Kita school boys no. Omu bi hu kaya anka san kwasi ase ben ko beka obeji 6 million. So these are the things. These are the things we need to be preaching against. The president, this government, all the people involved in this group of criminals are supposed to be kicked out. They don't think about Ghanaians. Now, what would baby di me matemono? For all you know, who di matemen you brace Kevin and Ekufuor asem na bina edeno. For all you know, tracking a down which you dynamite. Maybe I will hear show the crampo we say cheese, take a picture, and like a bow, I never poo 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 poo. Me say it ya. Me king, o to odi matem, share way, on peku for the assem, but I said dim, campo we. Me no can say, you see a packet dynamite 1 mile from your house, filling station be on a yako packet dynamite is obi so obu petro, enche. Na ye kane ya de pana mudi mu Jimmy to say yempe kufuado asem yempe MPP asem na de mu ya me se ubewu na MPP ne te wo we Jimmy no me say cheese like a picture lakabo take a picture na ba na moamo omote eyinum ade de friend saying airplane your friend saying balloon plane was a balloon there air balloon and we are live room take it Osebo girlfriend no na say wasoro ama me hu de oda ko hye to o the Facebook no chocho nkwase asem say eya asepa o say journalist de Jelium no there's freedom of speech anya wa ko tire bi na egu ano ho ena de bia isi ya huntumi nte into as a home manager of a TV station you foolishly spread fake news why wo to say amonchi ena nam Ghana to time bedu in some phone na mote Ghana na mo so you come on social media and some people deserve freedom of speech. No problem. And the when you aban for Jimia, money obo jantra na obia boga beba. Everybody's burger will arrive. Oh yeah. Some are here to for obisuma am here to for. You sit there banchire osebono kura or consider osebokura wa consider Zara man wa consider. Oso twitwa wo chikura na nka o value kura ba form. Osebono wo de achew. Motete Ghana in some hunu na emude hot balloon mosibo nkogum yankopon wosri mutima majeje sa mo Venezuela jeans no majeje atubo furu so bobo corset muntumi home Junso kra de ma yehu be ambefa mo ba we were going to check sa mo Junso say nkokọ because corset no muntumi home mo blada nyina chenchene ayese kotra Junso mo de mo bo corset no na mo kotrem say cheese like a picture elakabo you better say live ne dum ade be cha no pa peace fm for say enim ho ekuya poke ba betro asem kesi esi pu bo mo de enye say cheese so one day muti GH1 ho no mo muti abronsan so mu jimi mo ho na obi be pack dynamite o sa enchen ho bebi na Lufthansa for no so mo na ho ho a mo nim say dynamite ya kata ho ena driver say o check bibia ba trotro where be the sima adebechi eyiye kese GH1 fo nyina da ya o man sore ye kohwe na ba na moa ne more de bibia kota de de ekireche bi mu bewu se moa mo ntena ona mo so nsamfu so Ghana enyo fault kotire bi na anu egu hwena no ena wuntumi nti enti ojin say wo na o last killer o Ghana samfu bia na o on social media this evening I heard her right saw her right say I MPP we have the men no sa na mo nyina ye comedians wo ekuro bia nke asensan wo circle ki show him 30 kwasi akasa na mo so na mo chrochro na mo fendi omo mo na na ba mundi some no mo na boja ntra no enti obo oni ne boja ntra wo kasa ni mo ntumi nka hwe nkyerɛ me ni obi ani jantra bo anti anything na mo tumi ka fo nkyerɛ omo no mo nka nkyerɛ omo. So this is what the Kufuado and this is what the government at the end of the day men kan nyina kra ebufu kra a whole government taking $6 million adentra ye jimi yankasa and you have to take this serious. Because me see, a criminal hamete no sebio onipa bia ni obenyini akyebo and nobody will live and be older than God. Every single individual will die. But you need to die in a way ubewu se na wontim wom na wuye. Ojun say asem we si wa piati. 13 people have died. Some kids have lost their parents. Some women have lost their husbands. Some husbands have lost their wives. People are wailing. Ojun say si America. And came out $6 million. The company needs $6 million. Kamenuka say, I'm out for jail. When Dim Ranoso, you didn't follow the rules. There are rules that governs everything. But we have ignored that. Abujinapo, Abujinapo, young politician, who decided some fool in him because some of you and $6 million is enough. You people are siphoning the money too. Me, I don't care about you people, especially media for any politician. We are junkies, grandma me. Especially politicians, majority are junkies. They don't think. Into young men and women, they don't think again because majority of the politicians in Ghana, you don't think about the people. This should be a priority as we speak. Nipa 13 we are the $6 million. What is $6 million? Nipa 13 Ghanaians are not angry enough. A foolish minister comes and say, bring 6 million, we will take 1 million out, put 5 million. Nonsense. Obusheni widantra. Nipa asabon tu nipa dantra. And yet tikrom ne ye jimia. Na abana fan huadi, the company na fan huadi. Jack, mumpia bibi ntra, munhu bibi dantra. Now see this. I know Biatrono, Taguchi, Zuma, he just kicked the cat. Oma find is saying 250,000 pounds. Zuma, I saw that video. A player on one crowd, if you're butu nikeke, you're finding 250,000 pounds. The club said, this is not right. It's maybe a chance of one gumne dia so, and one dia so. None of the ya. They follow the rules. Pepe. What do you say? Ekufuado and the politicians in Ghana, they follow the rules like animals. Hey, hotel mkakoda omun jimi omo. Abontin omo event omun jimi omo. Omun nim se nipa ekuro mu no omo ba omun jimi omo ho asem beto omo. Ba omo bedru Ghana no my jacks. Omo bedru Ghana pe no my jacks. Na inkwasiade na ye omo. Oka say target some people. The intellectuals are more foolish than the people down there. Because if you're an intellectual and you don't know that what is happening is foolishness, then your intellectuality is very stupid. You don't need it. Your intelligence should be better. Your wisdom should be better because you have added some kind of book knowledge to it. Now, so when to me, and make sure you are more informed and speak against it more than those down there who say, level. Now, that way, Jimmy Chan. Oh, yeah. We are just crazy people. Nipa 13 company, no foreign company. Well, just 6 million. What is 6 million? Gabi Nkwaji $2 million for Japan. I say 4 million. Nipa 13 Gabi Nkwaji $2 million. Esha to. A Japan deal for what? Consultancy. A whole company kills 13 people. They say 6 million. He's 5 million. Got to for one. Oh, didn't Jimmy have to play no court? No, bit to us. What can I say to you? Penny na penny na with Jimmy. Who's with Jimmy? Obia Jimmy. When you know with Jimmy, can't you see that person does not think on Jenny Ghana form? Webusi your phone windantra. Because you're somewhere been to Webusi any money would that, Papa would that. Webusi any out done would that. Be before saying see a pure negligence. According to the when I speak to friends, I'm saying I'm say I watch the Ghana ni be able to coin 1 month to be a quabruche baby no asaba Ghana. And because I do Uncle Wemuka politician come up buomo. I am telling you, me say 60% of Ghanaians to me to coin quabruche for now 1 month. Now come in asabefia, Uncle politician come show me na. Where MPP go for the way, come up buomo kuomo. And when I'm some more rights are being trampled upon. Because Oma will say, Jimmy, we are just taking nonsense. We are embracing nonsense. We are not allowed to express ourselves. We are not allowed to show anger when somebody is disrespected. We are not even allowed to do that. Yeah, Jimmy saying, young men, young people cannot speak their mind. Because the moment you start to speak, yes, now obia onim nyansan. What is obia no nyansanida? Nobody will go out of their way to say Nipa 13 Ekufuado said this company should be shut down. We should make sure all their money is confiscated. We are giving every single person who is a family $20 million. After that, this company, a government as a country, we need to charge them. People have to go to jail. Why the better go for the Jimmy? But if a president sees 13 people of the citizens who voted for him dead, and not just like that, and that's a mistake, a negligence, or say 6 million is enough. President I pray to God it will get to a point Ghana for do 70% to coin 1 month to be UK, Holland, Germany, US. No mun yasa be fie. Me sin koma hye san kwasiafo butiti or say politicians we are managing the country. You have no idea about where the world is heading. You don't know what is actually happening now. You have made it. You have no idea. Now see this. Many countries are chasing me to show them how to manage COVID-19 like Ghana. Jimmy, this guy is still in parliament. And I was asking a simple question, sir. Ekufuado, what is a crime? Because I'm still trying to find answer to that particular question. And the Ekufuado, what can you call or describe as a crime? A DNA crime, DNA boning. You know, Mameka we been Monday. As far as we want a change in government, right? If we are not careful, the actions of this government, this president, it will make some politicians become more radical, more corrupt, more dangerous after Kufuor leaves power. Most steady and now sometimes I weep for Ghana. But say, from the Kufuor Moyeno, it will embolden politicians to be more radical, more crazier, more dangerous. Because there are no standards again. Ekufuor has done the worst when it comes to governance, crime, corruption. He has done the worst. Nobody can come and pass Ekufuor unless that person comes and start burning the whole country. I don't know what to mean. So if we don't take care, this evil that we are grooming, it is something that we are doing to embolden people with criminal mentality who want to get into politics. So we will not see the consequences today. Because you can vote for John Mahama, who you know before, and you know his character, and you know how humble he is, and how peaceful he is. But after John Mahama, what next? Because John Mahama will come, and you know the first thing he will try and do is to bring this country together. Make everybody calm down. Then we look forward and see, say, at least politicians will respect the citizen or the citizenry. The citizens too will respect politicians. But how long can he sustain that? Because there are some people somewhere who are saying that Ekufuor and his people did this and they got away with it. During Ekufuor's time, the Supreme Court was defending criminals. During Ekufuor's time, people were shot in the line of duty as journalists, as citizens who went to vote. Nothing happened to any of these policemen, soldiers, the military. Nobody was held accountable. So let me take my time and see if I'll get hold of power. And when I get hold of power and the people start to speak, I will tell them that what did you do when Ekufuor was in power? And at that point, that will be the silence of the generation. So what is happening today? John Mahama can do his part, win elections, and everybody knows Atta Mills, Parkwesi, Emisa Atta, John Mahama, them they are made up. They are made up of peace. We know. Actually, independent person kind of correct. Atta Mills did never made a mistake by choosing John Mahama as his vice president, because he thought through this and analyzed and said, I need somebody who will walk in my shoes. They don't call Atta Mills father of peace for no reason. His demeanor, the way he approaches issues alone. So you calm down and listen and understand the Sepenyini and then Wakasano, we need to come together. That was something he carried with him. He wasn't a strong speaker. He wasn't like somebody with charisma like Rawlings who speak with a voice out. He was a calm speaker, but a very intelligent one. Someone who brings people together. So he was thinking about, what if I am not here? I need somebody who can fit in my shoes and at least protect the democracy, because that is what our forefathers left for me to come and meet. So he looked through the NPP, NDC. He chose some people along the way, but later he realized I needed somebody who can fit perfectly. If my picture is put there and they place my picture on that person, it will not look different. So he settled on a young man and he said, you, Mahama, come. You might be green, but there's something I've seen in you. You are somebody who at least can bring people together. That is what we need about a leader. So even when Atta Mills chose Mahama, NDC for Crampo were worried. Like, this guy is too young. He's too new. he might not be able to, but Atamos saw something different. Atamos wasn't looking at the economy. He was looking at somebody who can bridge the gap, the anger, bring the country together so that we can focus on building the nation. So he got a young man and said, you replace me. The NDC focus, they had an issue. And you can see that after John Mahama, Atamos left the scene, when John Mahama came in, things were not the perfect way, like things didn't go perfectly, but there was one thing Ghanaians could rely on. Nobody looked behind them before they spoke. Ghanaians trusted Ghanaians. We were more safer. That is why we could speak our mind. That is why you get somebody, a criminal like Manez Azuri, do fake stories and place it on the president, even on the day he was burying his mom. This Azuri guy decided to lie and place it on him because he had so much freedom. He believed that the country was there for him. It is our country. That is why you got boys like that, cook stories, place it on him. How wicked can a boy be? If even what you had was true, which isn't true, a man was burying his mom, you had to still go on and lie and place it on him. Wakoji Ford sky and the Ford no MP before Nechi. Wakoji Wakofa confirm this guy is heartless. Mem kodos Azuri or the whole world betwem onyeni papa. But coming back to the issue itself, we have something we have to be thinking about seriously. So Mahama came in, and what gave Ghanaians that audacity and that courage to speak their mind against government? Because they believed that there's some democracy that shielded them, that protected them, that at the end of the day, no matter what, we might disagree, but for a Ghanaian to tell a Ghanaian to attack a Ghanaian would never happen. For someone to have power, to use it against its citizens, kill them to maintain power, Ghanaians knew that there was a president who can never do that, and we saw it. John Mahama brought in who as his vice? Pakwesi Emisa Atta. Another simple, intelligent soul who cannot even kill a chicken. So check how it's going. And today, into what is happening today, under Ekufuado, what do you call crime? Because Ekufuado's actions today is energizing people who have bad intentions. And when we make a mistake and hand over power to those people, we are done. Because now they have something as their shield and their defense to protect their criminality, to defend their criminality. So when you see us sit here and you can say, this group, especially this government, needs to go. You don't need anybody in it to take over this nation. There's a reason for that. Even when Mahama comes, we will still be panicking a little bit because how long is Mahama going to be president? 4 years. If Mahama is leaving power and he does not hand over to somebody who is peaceful, things about the democracy we are enjoying, that is the end of our beginning. So we have to be tactical about the way we see things now. That energy that we are enjoying today, that we are taking selfies, we are speaking this, we are driving Range Rovers. There are some countries, neighboring countries, people don't have that. You know why? Because before, they said there were people who were doing that on power. See, today in Ghana, people can't even speak. People are killed daily. Everybody's quiet. The president is using the power against the people. But when we do that, then it means you are not emboldening Ekufuado. On the way before, this group, they are devils. But he is emboldening some people. So, and you say, making sure say the reason why we are all speaking against the MPP are buying way, especially I'm an MPP person. Why would I say vote against such a party or everybody and kick them out? It's the democracy I'm thinking about. Let's move forward. So this guy, nowhere in this world will anybody make this guy stay in parliament, still be a minister. You see, I don't care. So Jesus Christ, no be an me. And then me obi din komo. And I say, oh, a din way. And I'm seeing me on my phone. This phone. Let me show you this phone. I don't have Facebook on it. No, me I don't have Facebook on my phone. I only go on Facebook when I'm by my computer and on my laptop, my iPad. I don't have Facebook on my phone. So obi o baby no di matem. I don't watch those things. It's not because you say how be or UK and we give you Phoebe or do what them. I don't know you. Depression. So people have to understand. They say we are not here because we hate anybody. We are here because we want you to know the truth. I am enjoying life 100%. I am a happy man. There are people age group of Ghana till date. They can't even rent a room and sleep in and call themselves men for their fiancés or girlfriends to come visit them, for them to have their privacy. People at my age, you think it's a joke? It is not. Judges are jailing innocent souls. Judges, things that we can correct, put people in, make people have community service. They are jailing people 30 years, 40 years. The judiciary, they're supposed to check and make sure that people are served in a way that it will protect them. The judiciary is rather condemning lives. So when you go to a court, it has become a place whereby they rather condemn lives. Because a judge will sit there and say, oh, this guy attempting to rob or attempting to steal a motorbike, go in for 30 years. Are you insane? Attempting. Na obitia akwa we wiesika, wakosi genocide. Wakoye dealer at the end of the day. Every single individual, the so-called intellectuals, they know this can never happen in any crazy, serious country and Nyansa for them. This guy is still taking salary. He has the audacity to tell us that some people even want him. This guy is a thief. These are principles we need to follow. The moment we ignore the principles, we become animals. The moment we ignore the principles, we become animals, because tomorrow, if there's a change in government, nasa obisuba, nasa daylight or be rob Ghana for as what minister or what standard the band yeriko catch and say the step away. Who and who? Why in the bit me being in Nimakasa? Are you expecting me to come and say it? Because my car, Nipa Makajam said, Mama Nana Kufu at the time, no, what can the see Nipa Nukura of free office. So what have I got to say? So Akufo-Addo is building this thing up. You're not careful. You will have crazy, mad people taking over this country because Oshenko phobia ding. So I'll leave this here. He even is so bold to tell us that other countries want him. And this guy is supposed to be in jail. This health minister, he is supposed to be in jail. Why shouldn't he be in jail? Procurement breaches. Why should he be in jail? He brought in medicines that technically we don't know what was in it. Vaccines that have not been sanctioned. Till date, the FDA has not been able to provide documents to prove these vaccines were sanctioned. Till date. But he still has that energy to come and tell us. People need him to come and teach them. And I heard him say that, you know what, I had to do that. Jesus Christ, where did our values go? And I am a young man. In penifo bebre wo Ghana munim nyansa cheme. Debi omotena se say Ghana hu donti. Ghana nkan konti. Na ope Ghana nkan ko. Na yo hene, o yo hema, o ye penyini a wotifia wonim se asamba na enya or say ka na yatenetene no. Na Ghana nkan ko no say na opese Ghana koso because the young man watching me tonight na koma ehuru. So menya position bi na so obi so dena obi konipa to maintain the position because yeti kroma mpanifo nyina ye din. So we are losing our standards, and the more we lose our standards, the more we become vulnerable. And now we are so vulnerable that CBA to me are ignorant. Eto Abama Akufo-Addo only certificate. We can be ignorant again in the next 4, 8, 10 years. Vote for somebody who has some intentions we have no idea about. Yeah, the 2 minutes in Sema. Royals will be slaves. They say at this year be young Kwara and Kwa Ghana. You see this? Small scale miners to sue government over burning of excavators. Yatia, oma chakra. Small scale miners, oma che. Because at the end of the day, we are all Akufo-Addo winning election 2016. Because Okacha Ghana for say, or the presidency to so, they will be office king. Galamsey will cease. Yet Onwangasan appointee on camera taking bribe, Charles Bissiou. And the Kufuor person or resources Charles Bissiou no could MP. You see, the American young men almost show. You people have no idea what these people are doing. They are destroying us. I'm just a Bissiou Ochina. No. Mama feel. But see, Bama Yamajin say you hate me. No, the real thing I make catch on. These are the realities. Also, the presidency too. So. Obedi president, Obe making sure says small scale mine in the year Juma Galamsey shut down. Cancer. And our brothers and sisters are more small scale miners. You can say small scale miner. Obi ayamana abodini certificate krata se onfa and mine responsibly. Ya wamrada wa se wa mine responsibly. Embrana, there's nowhere Embrana chese excavator. There are Embra ube tumidena fason. There's nowhere in the mining law. I trust sa uchi obi oye licensed small scale miner. I was a shin excavator. No. There's nowhere in our law. Ekufuor we are saba no be shemra. Say a chigan ninas or ya galamsia and small scale mining no. Or ya galamsia, there's a difference. Small scale mining momo in krata so mo fanye juma. So boom brand so a wo kwan a wo se de ne faso. Ekufuor we catch say omo ya galamsey no. Say ya chiwa or the mbrebia to so also come 20 years is 15 years. Ya hand on what this amra na bae. Meboa. Chinese voya chiwa mo Ghana, won se ba kumpo da Ghana jail. Ya tia na chi Aisha Wang. Osafu ma foka kire se Aisha Wang ne nkwa hia chen ye ne ye nkwasiafo. Nti ye ma ne nkọ. Osa che mensa bonsumu ene jo wise ka say ya chi Ghana for no me Ghana se mbobu tuonku omo. Ghana ne wo no. No Chinese is rotting in our jail. After a shembrani, I Chinese over 2,000. Omunyina dodo no Ghana, dodo no soko mukrum. No matter I change your passport no maba. So you want to tell me say, small scale miners where and don't be some court no. Yanka so omunyina ye Christopher Yesu wo makumem. One bi wo ma na dwena bom no nam. Say one wo so a it means 1,000 so wo ma o ma dwena bom because size excavators na mo share no. At the end of the day, a bank be a man alone. Menoka say, Ebima could jail because a buying any plan. A buying and me and making sure Emrani ye jumanti, a banner for crime so area galamsey for a area small scale miners for excavator and a wasa kumbi and a wasa shibi. The biggest question everyone should be asking is galamsey excavators, small scale miners, excavators na 1,115 away. Professor Frimpong Boateng was caught on tape or catch a Ghana for say, ye galamsey the party hiska. This man is still in government. Did you know what I'm saying? There would be a day somebody will pick a gun and kill the president because it is looking like your class and your class. It is not supposed to be like that. Let me tell you, every man. Action bia obeteki bia no, it is because of some reaction. Every single man. So who said nipa bia twetwa bobi toa, something happened before. A ya obi o baby. So what is a krobi so a man for be yeku a ye bibi obi yenti na ma obi yeku. 1979 JJ Rollins tweet to a onyankofo di omochi no. They felt some pain. Some people were making it look like some of them, their own brothers, are animals. They don't have that right. So you need to understand when these things happen consistently, you build the anger in the people to the point to say, or politician or coup president, he does not care. Because excavator now be share no, me krana menye illegal mining. Me koji loan and namusuma me bayu. And I'm so Emma me yirewu. Me papa dwendwene ho awu ye. Me nua bia na wo field wo hwe excavators are license that's not bonito kuno. So who the heck is a kufuado be body trimutua? Na me sumi wu I'll join my family. So those are some of the things. And anything now kai kufuado time and no power no say. We nya bibia fa nya example say the Arab Spring. He was touching on the nerves of the people. He's a politician. He wants power. He spoke in parables. Now, or catch the MPP base, and he was speaking to the youth of Ghana. Or see, if power doesn't change in 2016, let what happened in Arab. Let it happen here. He will never sit on radio and say Ghana for Munyasa. But that is the only example he gives you because only option that is the only example in your head. So he was inciting the people to take over the country if he doesn't win elections. Do you think that your mama got TV do you know what will happen in Ghana? If 2020 elections, Supreme Court, yes, our concept way. If John Mahama and the NDC were radical people, if they had come out with a press conference, judgment that John Mahama be jina abonten, ojina party office, ojina circle, your board can open or said this basically is against our right. Some of us have died. NDC people have been shot. The Supreme Court was not fair. Today we don't know who won. Let us take power. Do you know what would have happened? 6 million over people voted for John Mahama. Don't think your army can stop Ghanaians. Into your to the point that we don't understand where we are. Maybe I want to dangerous. If John Mahama had come out to make such a statement, and Chief Justice do you know that something would have happened to them because people would go after them first. But we got people who were like, no. Upon all this nonsense we are seeing, travesty of justice, people bending the law to favor some people, let us keep calm. How long can we keep calm? How long can we, the youth, Ghanaians, people who are being suppressed by people we gave power to, people who are begging us, how long can we wait to be treated like slaves in our own country? It takes just one person to nod yes. So sometimes we need to sit back. You for a party into issue, no? Anytime I catch you say, this government has to go. It does not matter who leads them. Because do you know what? Sa omoba election time, making sure that Jemen say we are abanim, kunipa, asenyomano. If you keep these people in power, they will tell you indirectly. You are telling them, say, upon all the killings, upon all the manipulations in the Supreme Court, the Chief Justice helping them, J. Mensah deliberately making a mistake for Ghanaians to die. You love it. What they will do to you. It does not matter who leads because every single person in this government who is a murderer, who was part of this plan, will still be part of the government. And remember, these killers are still killers. A woody for a who you would for. So it is not about MPP NDC. It is about getting over that and taking the country and giving to people who can handle our democracy. Sabio, ye ndidi kura na se yenim se adwumu yasum toya yetumi dakakra. Me say, Sabio dianu nko wonum. Na at least wasum towa utumi dadwene. Wa unye duane ndi, wa wasum to. You become an angry man. In any country, Kajemensa and the people who voted for John Mahama, and let me tell Ghanaians, NPP for sometimes they take these things for granted. There are more radical people in the NDC than MPP. How many from Veranda Boys, no? Me say they are more radical. NDC, you're lucky to get at Tamils Mahama and Mr. Atadems after Rawlings. I'm telling you. And we should always be grateful. Me say there are more crazy, radical, dangerous people in the NDC. Daring. But along the way, they came to understand that there's something called democracy. They themselves, they didn't even understand. All that they understood was, let us all live together as a people. So, Omuli Danekwampona out of military, or did NDC by, he was trying to let them understand, say, just understand one thing. Let's live under the same umbrella as one people. So, believe in democracy. If even it's not going to help you, just believe in it. Anything I do hande. So, if there's anybody in the NPP thinking, these NDC guys are a walkover, thank Mahama and the leadership of the NDC. We have seen some in different countries. If Mahama was desperate for power, Ghana would have turned around in 2020 after the court. If Mahama was greedy, if Mahama was selfish, greedy tyrant like Akufo-Addo, Ghana would have turned around in 2020 after court. In terms of Christian council, pray for Mahama. Because if you get an opposition leader who who is able to get 6 million and over vote. He's the president. Because in every country, the opposition rules, if you don't know. In every country, the opposition rules. So when your man fall to get out of their way to vote for somebody 6 million, not president was 6 million, you have to understand that everything has been split into half. When you go to the army, it has been split. When you go to the police, it has been split. If you go to the civil servant, it has been split. Don't think you have extraordinary superpowers over the people. No. If that person galvanizes his people, you don't have anywhere to grab. So nobody should think that your MPP, yenye Jimmy for Kituebi, Kandapa, Brian Champon, Kandapa, we mitani mo or tough mo sorry bim. Brian Champon, where inti ebetimi I intimidating. No. The NDC don't even understand the democracy they are enjoying, but they are believing in it. Because after their leader left military and entered democracy, they realized that people came to accept that we are all one people. We say they are more crazier, more radical, more daring people in the NDC than the MPP. I'm telling you. Abandoned La General Hospital project will begin this year. La General Hospital now, omukobu butugu yeno. Almost this year, never started. It is in the pipeline. Me say, La General Hospital, no, it is also in the pipeline, no. It is in progress. It will be completed this year. Oh, we are analyzing. Oh, we are having conversations. We are seeing the progress. Oh, we will build a committee. We will put together a fund. Nina in the pipeline. PBC, that ever blast. The La General Hospital too is in the pipeline. They cannot help you people. So me wo bia o se oya MPP ni a one men kasa bibi nto one men yafa ana me ho am sere na ana me jeria no di efie di maba o se am ka predator ni menje o hwe. You might not agree with me, walk and let me walk. I've lost hundreds of friends because of this job I'm doing. Oh yeah. And I'm not going to stop because of you. I am helping you. I am protecting you. Upon all the money you've gotten in Ghana, I am protecting your kids, their future. Upon all the knowledge you have gone to acquire, doctor, engineer, I am sitting here protecting the future of your kids. It is if it was about you, I will let them kill you. By your kids. The young ones are what I am doing here today will protect them. You are privileged to belong to Accra or to be living in Accra. You are privileged. So these are things Marco School, most of middle class look at. Ghana kakrakedo, me to me yakoko for chicken. So what do I need? And I've said over and over and over on my show, I don't need any position in Ghana. Damn it. I will never. Why? Before election 2020, NDP before Jimmy for Kevin Taylor is information minister for Mahama. I don't need any shit from Ghana politics. I want to check them. NCA board, then also. Their board, then I don't need those nonsense. I want to see my people happy. I want to come home and see people live like humans. That's all. Because I live like a human being here. Sometimes I look back once and because of deliberate making sure that Nipana be here, that is what I am fighting against. So don't think, say, I need something. I don't need anything. My kids, at this age, their retirement is sorted. I'm telling you today, my kids, my two kids, their retirement have been sorted. So what do I need from you? I don't need anything. Me here, she free Ghana. I don't need anything. I love my wife. I have a good family. I have better health insurance. I drive one of the best cars in America. I have my own company. What do I need in Ghana? I don't need anything. So sometimes you need to sit back and understand. We back here now, we are at the brink of losing our democracy under Kufuado. So let's put our senses together. Sebio, more positions, more positions I can see, mudia himself, mudia mudia hima, more with all due respect, a teacher, nobody will be considered. Say a teacher, you be Johnny, Ebi besha boxers atumrika omunim baby omoko nwurem ehe na wokọ. Sebio amaya kesia ntokwa no Africa hano. There were kings, queens, diplomats today. Your Obia now your former vice president or communication minister of Afghanistan. And oko Germany Uber with and all your bicycles no deliver duane. Nipa ya boa. What do you need? What do you need? And to me, when I speak to the people, I speak to people who understand me. Number two, I say, this is where we are heading. That the democracy enjoy beam in our life. I'm telling you. Because we have our president. We are Lancash president. Ekufuado is still in the soup. J. Mensah will still kill. The Supreme Court would never change. These people are devils. They can't protect you people. Until a general hospital, no, NSU, no, Gamanche for, Gashishi for. At this point, I was expecting the Gamanche, so a legitimate or illegitimate, to be organizing gas to demonstrate, but he will not do it. He's a politician. Nana Kelvin. Gamanche, interim Gamanche. That's what I know because the case is still in court. Interim Gamanche, Nana Kelvin. You see somebody like Otinto or Tom Assassin or bullying for Faso. He's an ex land guard. So what the man or Kodi or Hinibi and no boom for Faso or Tinto did real stuff. There's a whole general hospital. Obiabedi president Ebua Togu. You people are still sitting there like chicken. Adentra car na mope enkran for car or the car no da bontene. You to the money mbre yo and as I am from fianfian we same life. When you go to Accra, baby here ho pa na baby ankran 40. When you go to Accra, baby here for pa no baby ankran 40 and so assassin ankran 40. So why should this happen? And we have seen in crime 4 upon crime 4 upon crime 4. A whole general hospital has been broken down. For 5 years, Ofri the Krom Chebi. Okobu Bibian Tungu, OC Park, OC Hotel. Mon crime for some way because in Penifono they have been compromised. They don't have brains to speak for you people. And to the youth in Ga, Masi area in crime for you see them and they have no hope. They are following these elders who are corrupt. Because Accra and Ghana wealth a war. Why are the Gans the ones who are really poor in Accra? Because the leaders in Ghana, in Penifono, so I am from Ketenketeno, they are not people to be trusted. They have all been compromised. They are following cars. Minima de cry and crime for him for a pair or car. Give me car and let me just throw the life of the youth out there. Give me car, give me car. Sagafon Penifon, what do you need? You people are an embarrassment. You are a disgrace to the youth. The youth need to come after you people. The Greater Accra House of Chiefs, the Gamanche, who the youth should rise up against you because you people are not fighting for them. That hospital that was sitting there was for the people. A young crime for and mobile crampo poverty. You people need to lower your ego. You the guns, the youth, the young ones. Lower your egos. People are treating you people like slaves. They see you, your elders are people who don't think far. Lower your ego. What do you mean to say, Lord, come here, 6 stroke channel was a day. And Krani Jimini or Fankwara 20. He doesn't even think about the guns. Election time, NPP foot soldiers shooting in Krani. I was in Yakura or 10 crime. So, those are chin people and Asantifono whom some Jimmy. And they just say you are killing each other. So you see somebody like Lord Comey or to be Jimmy Jimmy Nwa power idea and so Oko baby a wona a wet time chelt Nasi. He does not think, he does not care. Henry Cote, the new Greater Accra regional minister, perfect gentleman. He is doing his part as a human being. He is trying everything possible to change Accra for his people to also live good. But the honest truth is he can't. Why? Because the people he's fighting for are people who are not ready to be fought for. People who are not ready to accept. The leaders, no, they are horrible people. The omni man say yem free Jubilee House. No more free from to my fumbi. No more the problem they need to tell the president they need to solve. They can't. At the time, we want car. You want car over the development of the youth. The guns were fighting for their lands recently with the army. No penyini biankasa. And you buffer almost the assassin. Ya juma assassin yina baby amotia sa kurabem. Bedi eto abankan abegye assassin nyina. Oforia ta begye assassin. And no omoto as a kurabem na mote. Na we jan krania sebio politics ayefunti we nya power akwatra Jubilee House. He is threatening Ghanaians in Kranfo. Yekuta power Jimini achimini kuta power busu kuta power. Omo tronka sen Kranfo. Omo fra wo krani Jimini Lord Komi. And there's when your struggle said, Jimmy is I know. Ain't he Henry quoted it? You people can sabotage him. You are destroying yourselves. Me, I love God people. Me, I'm one person. I don't even have a favorite tribe I like. Me, I like everybody. Because I've played with every tribe person. I never select who. Me, show me Musa sa we deni. Me, hear me. Vibe no ho. And when you hear me, is the vibe there? And when you hear me, I don't need to know where you are from. I don't care about those things. If the vibe is there, the vibe is there. We move. As I move with you, I will know who you are. Mami share first time why should I ask you that question? Oh, I don't care. As far as I know you are Ghanaian, that's what I need. A vibe. If the vibe is there, that's it. Me different, yeah. Me but I like Ghana. I like Kobe. Okay, me too. I like with this kind of. We move. But yet na chronomo my man go for be yemu. So me, I don't have any tribe I like. Me and Fantini, Fantifo ko konsafo more rough. They be am catch one say me akoso me busu enye obi na pama asebo. So who to baby now pama I don't care. As far as you show me you are a brother, I will show you I'm a brother. That's it. And I never sit here and target one tribe. I know we say Kevin in past Santifo said that be as Santifo do want me pama sem. Omo me tribalistic na mo do so me pama sem. Me dey be catch ro. As Santifo Ghana every tribe your omo muom kakra mo tribalistic. Every tribe in Fantifo hey Asante Kofo Asante do one tribalistic, and I'll tell you people. Mona mo say Ghana no. Some say na mo doso. If that's it. I wanna for be a tribalistic. We know. Pepe for be a tribalistic. Asante 90% tribalistic in pedifo besin kwara. Aden e dey na mo pewa asasi so. We nipa ben. Now let's move forward. James Kwesi should not be holding himself as an MP. Sam Okujato. I've said on my show over and over that this man, I'm not going to spend time on him. This guy called Sam Okujato, or the General Legal Counsel also. This man has been parading in Ghana, says he's an honorable man. Or a year Council of Elders who said, his son raped his house help, young girl. Or Repino. And other than the Canada. And this idiot is working in Ghana saying he's intelligent. Me people like that don't respect you. Hey, me make a bincho. If you think say I'll look at your age and respect you, hey, your actions and I respect you. Age them, I don't care. Obi with Jimmy. Aso bruta. Kwans mama say bruta. Obi with Jimmy bruta. Obi young or very smart. It's me age. Your actions and a mammy who's a respect as I'm in respect to. Because you nipa. When you first jam and just on answer chairman. It's a penny to say, or no never repiobi, what time the Balako di Canada. Why didn't he come out and say, I'll sue this boy? It's not true. Or no nebusian for I catch and say, hey, shut up. I want to funny be oh, you know why some about that way or full of new. Do you know? You majority of you people don't know. This guy. Mumbusa na sene papa and I'm not there for or you fulani. Because my mama story. This guy is a fulani. This guy be fulani flat. Mumbusa na sene papa ya wine. Na nema me ko ware wine. Mumbusa na or you fulani. They don't care about you people. Kevin stories. Me say monko busano. Otumi biara na kasa me boa, I'll quit my show. Sa Okujato is a Fulani. Motion ye critically pa. O Fulani muni mo. Ya kasi ya kan ye nim nyina de se Ghana begu. But because we Fulani is a Fulani for me the paboni fu. Me pese me kire mo say on person obe accept so Fulani. On person obe accept ni identity kura no de sie. Sasa me Fulani. Bakajo bi so Fulani. I don't have any problem against Fulani for. No. They are humans. But any man who hides his root, his tribe, that person is a crazy man. You don't have to listen to. Fulani pa way. Now, those nonsense Gabi has been writing on social media. Some Fulani Okujato. Mon friend, sir. Thank you very much. Nana Beni. Ni dina kasa some Fulani Okujato. Some Fulani Okujato. It's a Fulanization. Now see this. Delete tweets and apologize to PWDs. Stammerers to Ochredakon. Mr. Ochredakon reacting to the recent comments of former President John Mahama on the current state of the country's economy took to Twitter, to liken Mr. Mahama's criticism of the Akufo-Addo's government to a stammerer complaining about how musician Sarkodie raps in his music. The tweet has been condemned by the association in a statement signed by its General Secretary, Michael Obeng, dated February 9, 2022. Let me take the story again. Mr. Ochredakon, reacting to the recent comments of former President John Mahama on the current state of the country's economy, took to Twitter to liken Mr. Mahama's criticism of the Akufo-Addo's government to a stammerer complaining about how musician Sarkodie raps in his music. So, Gabriel Sochidakun nya bibia fan to ton say Mahama complaining about economy no. Recently, about 3 days ago, the Mahama Trust said Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo any MPP for Mombre mu ase nyansan edibu mu anmu ni bi. Moma Ghana for entiase say mo faili. Mon frère nyina na ye ne anim nyansa ne bi emfa ya adwene mebom na monko IMF no Mahama ka bone me say MPP for your press conference and a petition to say eye akwane friend saying akwana mo pam no say onya MP no one no petition na ho tantantantan bi friend saying boabia samwa na utie our press conference na boabia samwa accepted say Mahama some Canada are true. Now we are doing things all that Mahama is saying is true, but those problems the whole world will be only Jimmy Kasabi Oka. Mahama some say economy no mo diska corruption as swallow e mombre mo hasne enko IMF. Also Mahama kan ewom nanso enya Ghana nko na ato. Ye ka Ghana asem do Jimmy ka Togo asem. Ye ka Ghana asem mo Jimmy amrete Ghana ye ka Yugoslavia asem. In the press conference, some Jitu say Mahama is right. Then so the Mahama can a woman tea, atoto gofobinti, no problem. Into obi Jimmy on the fear. Now would Jimmy account with fear also. As soon as you Jimmy on the fear, no problem. You see a government we have. Now, sir, Gabriel Sochidakun, as tribal as he is, so be him say, a very tribal bigot, foolish one pa. Sir, achim Puerto Rico for tribal bigots. Especially Saka of we are more abemi. Or become Mahama some way nya example be as Mahama some na all cano. Et say obi ohoro do or person or to Sarkodie and you won't be a oil connection. No. Because when we say Sarkodie another tribal bigot. Na me ana Ghana for one says Jimmy for mo to talk to mo nyumuti omo Sarkodie. Recently he tried to talk about the E-levy. On to me, omo no mo hwa no. The music career de wo the oye nyina show tanga odi kapre ne career no ewu 5 years wa bonyo papa bi wo wiase and a mary and a missing when and dembre all the bato no nyum so career na ewu aye beans when I shano on to me pon criticize the government no on say Jimmy for and him nyonko Jimmy for a tribal bigot know his fellow tribal bigot when to me ofo bia nyuma anya examples that akwadie because onim say sa Jimmy ni na bo mo his career is done. He is trying to maintain these fools in power. He will be doing that fake life. They be on the cigars in anyway in any ofui. You see you in your picture. Krasini onyeska. Okuta champagne bottle muji said okuta kuram. Ejimi for when you're in Ghana exhibiting ignorance. Show tanga. Oni kapre. And you mono on to me mo papa be abiem. And you papa be pana 5 years akwa di atu. But let's stick to the issue. Gabriel Sochiraku needs to apologize on national television to people with disability. This is a guy who, before they wanted power, was begging like a dog in a chop bar for them to give them power. This guy, Gabi, no Fonsa Kramine, and they were down Fonsa Kramine. He was begging every Ghanaian to vote for them. This Achim Puerto Rico guys. And when you to me $2 million a D, PDS wa GD, the audio ho ebebo twinka ho asem. He does not have any example. Wakofa sebio omo mohrodo and odi omatam. Adentia Mahama is talking about the economy. You see the foolishness of a foolish skeleton? And so the funny thing is, I have not heard any of these so-called people with voices in Ghana condemning this foolish Gabi. Openyini bian to me kanyansa 7 channel. The whole ATM can say this government needs to go. It does not matter who leads them. Alan Chamantin is not a man. He has no balls. Or a green kwa or a hoofo. Bawumia has been cursed. He needs to come out on national television and apologize to people with disability. This fool, because of us, is now insulting Sebio Yenyanuma Omodidem. Wait. Na we nipa. And ever seen them in nyanseni bia or MPP mu from Kufuor to the last messenger to say, hey Gabi, where Jimmy? Nobody. They are entertaining mediocrity and foolishness. And then to me. Hey, Ghana for media, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'll keep telling you the truth. But say I'm boy and one. It is bigger. It will destroy all of us. This fool, Gabi, on an Ghana, AD, a ye numa sebio, a bihuroso, just or the amount for something, and all the deal, my terms, ohroso, a Jimmy for, ultimate, hey, a crop papa bempa, and can a law firm, uncle, be in your Guno, America. And a lawyer who says he has a sketchy law firm. Now a big TV so on social media to write this. Your career is done. Because you Jimmy. UK, US, Germany, which is a lawyer. Or sorry, a lawyer. Or last of I send a client to your Facebook, or kind of Gabi. Go ahead the profile back. Watch you say Facebook is his client. Wait, a GBA say, oh, you cars of Bridget Waba, or no reason BBA. You see, I say Facebook are the clients. People following Gabi on social media, I'm with Jimmy on Twitter, I'm with Jimmy. Wait, he has insulted our brothers and sisters. He is the president, DNDO. Obian for Jubilee House released this statement. No minister, no MP. Na munya mwa. Mo MPP MPs, munjimi ye. Munya kwasiafo. See, you saw the statement this guy's made against people with disability. MPP MPs, munjimi dodo. It's Gabi. Onena sebi o mamo duani di. Onena shamo mo madam wechi. Adana munya mwasa. Why can't no one is speaking? And we get Ghanaians almost from our school following Gabi on Twitter, following him on Facebook. Where Jimmy? Now school now call and Nyansa Ben womb. Or to one or dear Nyanum sebio people with disability. Yen Yanuma sebio mo did them no. Or no when you to make a crent or D on what terms some ya moi. Or Mahama Kasa to say, Yen Yanuma mo did them no more to me rapid. Hey. Now, as about you will see them shaking this guy's hand. Say, moi. Na gabi we. This is the last one. Social media. Na membe chiremo. Eye krono a almost say Ghana card e-passport. Membe chiremo adi binde. Ojamnie ya rebia bi wonimu. He is a walking sickness dictionary. Roads Minister. Me say pu enje. Na unza kono yare. Me say oyobia anka wa doggy side we akotena bebia relax. Minim de o defend it. Minim de ope. Yare bia bi wa mwakatam. And I was Nigerian people. And where they roast me, every day ready Ghana this guy.
It's just a small portion that has been turned out. You haven't had the opportunity to listen to the whole interview. Mr. Speaker, I was speaking to the press and they wanted to know the future of all the toll booths. And among others, I said the ministry has plans and government has plans. We are thinking of a lot of ways to put the toll booths. And among them, I said that even the current toll booths, we have about 38 of them at various vantage points in the country. And as part of it, we are even going to improve the sanitary situation at all these places. Small portion that has been turned out. You haven't had the opportunity to listen to the whole interview. Mr. Speaker, I was speaking to the press and they wanted to know the future of all the toll booths. And among others, I said the ministry has plans and government has plans. We are thinking of a lot of ways to put the toll booths. And among them, I said that even the current toll booths, we have about 38 of them at various vantage points in the country. And as part of it, we are even going to improve
He was talking about the future of the toll booths. Roads Minister. He was talking about the future of the toll booths. Now, toll booths, on maternity ward number 2. Just say, me dream what? The man, no. When name Roads Minister, the guy cannot even join 2 sentences. The future of the toll booth. Yet you want us away now, oh, catch ya say, toll booty, what the better than Junsobia. In thinking about pam, near train handbrake, near seat, near try to near Junso, not go for Genichiro train you. You passengers since I can't, ni passes to the Tuma, not drive on a park, now we will remember Tanasi. Wait, Jimmy Casaway, oh, Casombra once it. Wait, or you're walking dead part 33. He does not know what he's doing, oh. He has this guy does not understand how road is built. He does not understand road connections. He does not understand anything. Or you're full mumu. Yes, so a lawyer. Visit lawyer there. A better time, bino. Oh, Albania de Chichiro Wachino. Okwa, the actual dean was near the Amanako. Ghana law school hormo. Sa Makola. It will get to a point. Albania de Chichiro Wachino. Okwa. Ni atro din was near the amount because at this point so when you a lawyer there and there's your hair who power or your lawyer wait after this short break I'll take care of the Ghana card me baba expose bibi wa ha ba omi an kan okra atifo an kan okra the government of Ghana is lying about telling us to say almost say Ghana card no passport boa. I'm going to expose them today. I will show you facts. Where mommy are from for ma Ghana ni bia njindi. Ghana card is not any electronic passport. Omoboa e ntro. I will expose them today. I will show you. So them say had your bar no kre NID. Thank you very much for staying. After this short break, we will take care of the editorial of the day.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor with all due respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or a Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. My name is Kevin Taylor. My producers just sent me a text that the donations are not coming in. It is looking like, hey, the TV might not survive. Sometimes we do some projections, and the projections we have now, it shows that the TV might not survive after this month. The rate at which the donations are coming in, they are not encouraging at all. So they are letting me know, and I'm just giving you the information. So if we are not able to reach that target, Mr. Darasam told you, we have not even crossed 15% of the target to cover the TV for the whole 2022. So I just received the message that the donation has slowed down. Nothing is actually coming through. The $1 donation isn't actually. So I'll have no option that it might get to a point we will be doing only Facebook and YouTube production. And I hope, sir, we will be able to catch, get to the level I bit to me as sustaining TV way. This campaign will have to go on the whole year, but it's looking like, sir, we are not getting that support we need. Makacham, over a year and a half, I've done this. I can't do this anymore. We all have to do to make this happen. So it's getting to a point whereby we might have to end up back on Facebook data and quantity to use. The numbers they are seeing. We are not really close to anything, and to be honest with you, what we have now is for a month and a half. We need to sustain this TV for a whole 12 months, and what we have now is for a month and a half, meaning that mid next month or something like that, we're done. The production is done, and that we'll move from TV will go off. We are hoping that we will all try and chip something in to sustain this TV. It's very, very important. All right, thank you very much. Now, Yanya editorial of the day. The editorial is about this. Yes, thank you. If you want to donate it on Cash App, it is KTWADR. On Cash App, it is KTWADR. On PayPal, it is KTWADR. Moi, also donate through Momono. 055-8893-032. Dina Shawono Benedict Andor. Thank you very much. Let's do the editorial of the day. I'm a little disturbed, right? I see that the TV might go off. I would love to keep the TV on, but I have the feeling that we might not be able to keep the TV on. I'm worried. I'm a little worried about this, and what can I do? I can do my best, but yes, people like the show. They enjoy the show. We have, with all due respect alone, we have almost close to 500,000 followers. On Loud Silence TV, on Facebook, we have close to 300 or something thousand, over 300,000 followers. We have YouTube, over 50,000 followers. I don't know why, if we do this, I think we should be able to keep this on. It's just $1. $1. In Ghana, it's 7 cedis to keep the TV on. It's a public service, boss. I can't be paying this huge amount of money every year. We need to do this together. That's it. All right. Let's do the editorial of the day. Editorial on India. Yeah, but TBB say a year. Wait, it's on the website of a year the National Identification Authority. Now, on their website, no, a DNA ewoho. Yet, about 2 days ago, say, a Ghana government, NIO said DNA akwa Canada, akwa shia abrofubia omuye juma ewo a year institution a friend no ICAO, a friend International Civil Aviation Organization. Omujuma die nyina say a year travel issues, airlines, immigration, a passports, visas near that, a passports near that, omuno mosheso. Sibia a tukwan kokro from omuno moshesa anyomani, omuna accreditation. Say ebia a crowway, or the passport will rumor, ya will say a free visa, when you're free, omuno manage sanyomano, even though no, every state or sovereign country biano, or sovereign state bia, ewo, onuano, ni rules are, oh yeah, but overall no, omuna, omoshe sanyomani nyina, so from the International Civil Aviation Organization. Ya wahabe 2 days ago, and Ghana government through NIA Bekachere say they have gone to Canada. They have gone to meet the CIAO for a International Civil Aviation Organization. Emma CIAO for no agiatum officially say Ghana card no a e-passport. Now you can say be a e-passport. A passport a chip a shim. There's nowhere apart from this explanation. You can say something is an electronic passport. A passport chip shima ye to be 2 coin every a crew we so ediko crew for froso. Now yatiana MP before we catch say omako Canada Ghana for anim nipa o si Ghana for anim anemu ho ambassador no ene Ghana for mpeniform di aban we nim akohia eye CIAO for e ma ma giatum officially say Ghana card no eye e-passport. Now oko omankasa Facebook page and some site a year NIA for say Wednesday 9th February 2022 Canada Ghana card is now e-passport. ICAO declares the International Civil Aviation Organization ICAO has given its seal of approval for Ghana's National Identity Card, the Ghana card, to be organized globally as a valid e-passport. You can say e-passport, electronic passport. I check so between the 2 coin as Ghana card. I go krubia edi urim edi pie. Now, holders of the Ghana card, as well as its future biometric equivalents, can present it as official documentation at all 197 ICAO compliant countries and 44,000 airports worldwide and board flights to Ghana. The person who change and say see no almost say call Canada no omako share ICAO 4 ewo Canada emoma gia tum do mu sila to Ghana card so say Ghana card no ye te see e-passport in Crow 197 and 44,000 airports around the world. You know, you can walk there with your Ghana passport and then you can travel into Ghana or outside Ghana. Into for now, no technically, no Ghana passport, a Ghana card na ikuta no. And no e-passport. And na makanya no. Now the funny thing is, when this story came out, journalists in Ghana, every platform you saw them putting this story there. Now the question is, there checks and the media in Ghana before they started putting the story out. Joy News, TV3, GH1, City News. Then checks because when you look at this picture critically, it is not in an office, it is a lobby. ICAO is not a small organization. Their headquarters is in the United States of America. The issue is, so-called presentation now. It is in a lobby, some lobby. You know lobby. Yakasa oko office complex bia. Your baby Ghana because wako reception baby oti baby care will be abroche your lobby sir. Ube to me the coffee akotena ho enyi obia office. Oko parliament house your lobbies, open lobbies are ube to matena ho. And no more coffee. I train a meeting. And I say I train somebody, maybe I'll meeting in 20 minutes. You just have to be at the location. So you wait at the lobby and then go through your books or your computer or your notes or have a coffee. Sometimes so you want a casual meeting with somebody. The office was so complex. So let's meet in the lobby and have this quick conversation. So for a high profile meeting like this with ICAO to say we are sanctioning Ghana card to be an electronic document for Ghana for people to be able to use it to travel worldwide, I don't think anyone will go and stand in the foyer or in the lobby and say that is where ICAO met us and sanctioned Ghana card to say a legitimate document to be used around the world. Ghana for me who say there is a problem with this government. Baumia is a liar. Atifwa is a liar. Now, before I even go to the facts, someone read this story with different platforms. Did any of the story quote the person who represented ICAO as this person by name Kevin Taylor, who did the presentation, made this statement in the presentation, during the presentation? Did anybody see anything like that? Say, this person who did the presentation is this person at ICO. He is the manager. He is the general secretary. He has the representative in. Did anybody see any name like that in the stories making rounds in the various news outlets? I haven't seen it. If you have seen it, let me know. Because this is not an event you could just say in a foyer or in a lobby or in a reception area to do. Now, when you look at the picture critically, nipa be num, and now many broni bi, and now mujina foyer bi, and now all the paper bi more, and now mabeka Ghana say the Ghana ambassador of Canada or no Nigeria. This is how things like these are done. Okay, any one. Now, my Chama DB, anytime I say the media in Ghana is whack, 90% of them. Poki, Etokako, Benavle, Joy News, they are sitting there and waiting for a government to go out and cook propaganda story and send to them. Because this story was cooked by Baumia, cooked by the government, and then made sure say they email it to these media houses and add 1,000 Ghana and say publish it. Instead of the media houses understanding so Omojumana is not working for government and that they have to sit and analyze and check before they put any of these things out, they are so foolish to the point they don't know their job. Majority of them. So now you understand why I insult some of the media in Ghana. So they also go ahead and they put it out there. Ghana card is now e-passport. And now omodi cha in for fontro. Sa e-card, Ghana card, no, it is not a passport. Obwa. I don't know, sa connection man, we are not what sa. I didn't go for what sa. Your media no to do ne Jimmy Dodo. And I do not boom. And being a journalist, it is not a difficult job. Especially when you're doing a diligent job, it is the most easiest. It's a job of research and produce. Research, produce, that is journalism. Find the story, research, that's find the facts and sell it. Let it go out. And you have just 3 things to do. As soon as you say, or law school, fine. As soon as you say, or not, or practice law of France, fine. All that you need to do is go back into the history, check the facts, get to the bottom and bring the facts. And so check and let it go. You can't do this simple thing. Now see, this morning after I heard this story, a year and a later, who said, the Foreign Affairs Ministry led by Shelley Oyokoboche, or smart. Onim say whatever happened in Canada is a scam. Onim say whatever is circulating on social media and on TV and this media, Peace FM, Joy News, Adam, is a lie. So she quickly came out to make a statement. Also then, Foreign Affairs Ministry denies knowledge of Ghana card as e-passport. This is remarkable. The whole foreign ministry did not have an idea that some people were going to meet the International Civil Aviation Organization, the organization that authorizes these kinds of things. The Foreign Affairs Ministry, this thing falls under their umbrella, did not have an idea that Ghana card is going to be changed into e-passport. Are you kidding me? Say, Ghana Football Association did not know say Kotoko bought Champions League. House of Folk bought Champions League. And so House of Folk Tumako Jina Elali say, one Elali Fako bought Champions League. Ashobu 2-0. Abba. Emma, GF and say, Onim se House of Folk bought Champions League. Hey! Hey! So they also released a statement. They said, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration has denied knowledge of the widely circulated reports that Ghana's national identity card, the Ghana card, is set to be recognized globally as a valid e-passport. This first paragraph is an emphatic paragraph, statement. They are saying they don't even know anything about it. The Foreign Affairs Ministry. So that ambassador in Canada now, or representing Ghana, for who did he talk to? He himself is an imposter. We need to arrest him and jail him. They went on with a story and said this. Speaking to Akuma FM's current affairs and political show, Ghana Akuma, Thursday, January 10th, a deputy minister of foreign affairs, Kweku Aprechum Sapon, explained that, and I quote, the report is not emanating from my ministry. Hence, officially, I cannot confirm that Ghana card is now e-passport. End of quote. The Foreign Affairs Ministry has no idea. So they cannot confirm. So who and in what capacity did they go to Canada for the ambassador to say this is in representing Ghana? Hey, Jesus Christ. And one idea, so I swear to God, that ambassador there is an imposter. It's a disgrace to Canadian, Ghana, former Canada. He went on to say this. The Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister, who doubles as the Member of Parliament for Asante Mampong, told host, hey, Asante Mampong, Asante Mampong this year, hey, Petuoba, oh, he knows first, it is a Petuoba, no. So the Petuoba, who, the Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister, who doubles as Member of Parliament for Petuoba constituency, Asante Mampong, told host of the show, Edianaba Kofi Asante Enin, that, and I quote, as at yesterday 9 p.m., I was in a meeting with my minister and she denied that and said, topic is news to her. The topic is news to her because officially the report is not from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. End of quote. The best story, no, your kind story, baby. Finally, says the International Civil Aviation, that's the background to the story. The International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, on Wednesday, 9th February, reported that holders of the Ghana card, or say, the International Civil Aviation Authority reported, meaning the International Civil Aviation actually brought the news out today officially. Is somebody lying and using the International Civil Aviation Authority to cover their lies? It's very important. As well as its future biometric equivalents, can present it as official documentations at all 197 ICAO compliant country and 44,000 airports worldwide and board flights to Ghana. Remember, when you go to the ICAO website, the airports they recognize in the world is less than 44,000. It's around 39 to 40,000 worldwide. They recognize between 39 and 40,000 airports, commercial, private, small, medium. They recognize less than 44,000 airports. So I don't know where this number is coming from. And then the deputy minister went on to say something. I quote him. He says, maybe the report is from a higher authority because my minister and the two deputies of which I am part are not privy to the said report. And I'll see, maybe the report is coming from higher authority. Or no, I'm minister no. Or see, maybe the report is coming from higher authority. Who is that higher authority, Randy? The minister, the deputy minister is telling us maybe a report is free higher authority. No, idea or a lower authority. So I told you, these are Goro boys. They are connection men. Wow, me a connection man or a crop for on Kanokre. Atefua is a thief. The Canada ambassador, you people need to sack him. He has embarrassed this nation. Maybe prove ya chem when you embrace say. Enye de mo be huno news bia na enukro. Munya butre na muntie no kure no. Ye na ye wo no kure na ye ka no kure na kire mo. Ye de bampa omuntumi for response mba. Ejimi fo ni bi na omotete abrochire na omo depression ku omo na de bia Kevin Taylor say no mo ka no. Momfa mo nyansan ye sa de we bi na muntu fiefo ofo na mo bia omani. I feel bad for you because mompo muntumi kenkan ti ase. Enti mo mbra mo wase. Momfa mo to fin ntenase na muntie nyansa ejimi fo. Nankofo bugana for more and a Thursday. Now I'm in. So this morning when I woke up, I called my team and I was telling them, so there's a problem. We need to get to the bottom of this. We don't bring any nonsense out. We don't follow any nonsense. We need to check. Now, we sent an email to ICAO. And in less than an hour, they replied the email to Loud Silence Media. I'm going to show you the email. I'm going to show you what they said and what they sent us to send to you. For you as a Ghanaian, middle class, they sent us a video to send to you people to watch. Muria, that you make your own decisions whether the news you are hearing is true or false. You will see the name. I will show you where to go. If a media house you want to contact them, it is there. Nobody's going to take your money. So let us see the email we sent and the email they sent us back. Now let's move forward. This is what we sent. And you can see from the top there, where my guys were sending is Kevin Taylor, I was CC'd. Kevin Taylor at loudsilencemedia.com. That's our official website email address. Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, an investigative journalist based in Washington, D.C. My news network is Loud Silence Media, registered in Virginia. I am following up on a story by the Ghanaian media and the government of Ghana that the ICAO has officially granted Ghanaians the right to use Ghana card as an electronic passport through 44,000 airports. It was a question. Now, most Ghanaians are confused about the development and would want a clarification from ICAO. Lots of questions are being asked after the publication by the Ghana government and some section of the media. So we added the link of Joy News to it because we added that story, the link of Joy, and it is sending omo. Now, this is the second part of the email. We went on to say this, where questions we were asking. One, has the ICAO sanctioned Ghana card as document to acquire a visa? It was a direct question. Two, how will the process be done and which airports have been sanctioned to accept the Ghana card as an electronic passport? This email is to ICAO. Their headquarters is in Montreal, sorry. Three, has the ICAO announced officially that one can simply embark on flights to Ghana by simply showing the Ghana card? These are simple three questions. I would be grateful if the ICAO could furnish me with some of the official documents confirming that these news circulating are credible. Thank you very much for your attention. Hoping to hear from you soon. Thank you, Kevin Taylor. After an hour, we received response from the ICAO. Now let's read their response. Has ICAO approved Ghana card as e-passport? That was the caption. This is the response. Good morning. Thank you for your query. Ghana is a participant in the ICAO Public Key Directory, PKD. This page of website provides information about what the PKD is, what the benefit is, offers are, and a full list of participating states. The establishment of international travel requirements and immigration policy generally, including what, if any, documentations might be provided by the traveler, is wholly and exclusively a sovereign state responsibility. Questions of this type must therefore be addressed to the states of interest. Now, this grammar he used, he wanted to tell you that ICAO has no knowledge of Ghana card, and that when we talk about what he just said, public key directory, PKD, when they say PKD, as I say, there is a platform that has been put together, and internet and the Utumiko Kurubia Swa, yes, so passport, no, e-passport, electronic passport. Now, the ICAO, they have built a platform whereby every immigration in the world, every airport, they can just pick your passport, place it on a machine, and then because your country is connected to that hub, they will know your data and whether or fingerprint. The reason why they did that, they introduced the PKD is because 9.4 year to shame. So they started bringing the electronic passport Ghana for electronic passport. Now what it does is those chips are connected to the ICAO hub where every international recognized airport can access it. So the moment you give the immigration officer your passport, so scanner say what the data on that chip in the passport will have a different information than what from what you have put there as intuition. So they were trying to clamp down on those kind of things. And Nuntina, the electronic passport by Ghana is part of. And International say Ghana is part of those nations that recognizes electronic passport, the traditional passport. So what he was trying to tell me, he said, in their books, they recognize Ghana as one of the members of what we call the public key directory. They are part into Ghana and Okuta passport, which is automatically an electronic passport, and that's a passport with chipper. You are recognized by the what? By the PKD or the ICAO. So he was technically speaking a bureaucratic language for you to understand. He cannot tell you, say, Ghana or ICAO have nothing or knows nothing about Ghana card. Now, he directed us to a link. And Okachira me say, there is a link. Sa link, I should watch. Na me man kofono mo I doubt say Ghana card your e-passport. They should also watch. Say, if they recognize any card, a normal card, as a passporter. So let us watch this. And this link was sent to me by ICAO to play to Ghanaians. We are now deductions. No busa say is Ghana card e-passport. Say Ghana card e-passport. This white guy who is called William Rayland. He's the clerk, communications officer, office of the Secretary General, International Civil Aviation Organization. So his job is to respond to this email. He would have gone straight forward to tell us, yes, Ghana card has been considered or is considered because there is a link to it. There is an official document to it. He didn't go there because he knows there's nothing like that and he didn't want to get into those things. That is why later he said, it is the responsibility of that state. Your card might be working in your state, but we, the ICA, we don't recognize. Now let's watch the video.
The International Civil Aviation Organization, Icao, is a United Nations specialized agency mainly dealing with civil aviation administration and governance. Within its mandates, the Icao publishes international technical specifications that need to be followed by a country when issuing an electronic passport, e-passport. The Icao is also inviting this country to become a member of the Icao Public Key Directory, PKD. The Icao PKD is a central repository containing technical data related to e-passports. The Icao PKD enables countries issuing Icao-compliant e-travel documents to share relevant technical data that could be used by other countries when verifying e-passports. When was the Icao PKD created? In 2007, the Icao PKD has been established. How does the Icao PKD work? Issuing an e-passport means digitally signing the data stored in the contactless chip of this e-passport. country establishes for this purpose a Country Signing Certification Authority, CSCA, which issues document signer, DS, certificates signing e-passports. The Icao PKD contains technical data related to e-passports, which includes DS certificates and certificate revocation lists, CRLs. These technical data are regularly updated in the Icao PKD system by the concerned country and shared with other Icao PKD members. Trust is a key word when referring to the Icao PKD. What is a national PKD? A national PKD of a country acts as the trusted link between the Icao PKD and border authorities of the country. The national PKD can also store other CSCA and DS certificates that have been received by a country through bilateral exchanges. Why being a member of the Icao PKD? Being an Icao PKD member brings benefits at various levels. For the issuing authority, it reduces the need for bilateral exchanges. It provides a quality check of uploaded certificates and CRLs, and it offers access to support. For the border authority, it can use the national PKD as a central point with reliable technical data, and it provides the possibility to verify the entire chain of trust of an e-passport.
All right, so that is it. This is an official video from Icao, Icao, whatever. The information is there. You can go there and access it and make sure. The video now share, it is only a passport that carries that chip that has been authorized by IPK and then Icao, PKD, because there's a hub. And it's ultimately or passport yes, so okuta electronic passport, they changed it. So why will a government, a few people go and stand in a lobby, in a foyer, and tell us say Ghana card is e-passport? The Brunei chair or say Mama Ghana for who say Baumia Chantro, it's a lie. Ghana card is not e-passport, Tom. These people don't care about it, they don't think almost Jimmy. The information is there. The websites are there. The emails are there. Go there, journalists. Ask them questions. What Jimmy do the number to Ghana? I just heard, and I can't confirm. I cannot confirm on this platform. But what I am getting here is Bobie Ansa of Accra FM Citizen Show has been picked up by the police to an unknown location. That is the breaking news I'm seeing here. And my producer who says I should say it, but I should not confirm it. So I am going to say this. There's breaking news to say Bobie Ansa or Accra FM the Citizen Show no Bobie Ansa obi anim no Commander Boham and Commander Boham I think say this arrest, if it is true, is about 2 days ago a show about say Ombefa or Hinema Boama. He was emphatic on the issues and tried to let people understand say no, maybe we're not done right. So if this is true, and this is the breaking news, say Bobie Ansa has been picked up by the Ghana National Security. Some people, nobody knows. They have taken him somewhere. I don't know the crime he has committed. I don't know what he has said. But Nana Banamwa is sitting on Instagram and on Twitter saying that freedom of speech, if you don't speak well, time you'll be shocked. So the culture of silence is here. They are intimidating everybody. That's why we say this TV is important to keep it on, because remember, anytime Akufo-Addo be to free Ghana, be an episode di boni. Some argument ko me catch them. Anytime Akufo-Addo leaves Ghana, no episode di boni. And from now so about 10 days, no crazy stuff ebesi o Ghana, and that is how he operates. Anytime you obe free Ghana biano, na obe di boni, obe kunipa, obe chinipa, or babe use the law no e dia intimidate Ghana for, and he left Ghana today. What would you see? Into Omakwakochi Bobie Ansa, you don't know where Bobie Ansa is. Back to our e-passport, no, young come too much. I'll open the phone lines for people to call. But remember, from what you have seen here, no, Ghana card and e-passport, it is a lie. Mushaba Umia, Mukaso a true for or a bait for. You people should not show him any respect. He's a liar. He does not respect the people of Ghana. So these are things that we need to understand, say, these people are fake. And that ambassador now Canada, no, I'm going to send him an email and tell him to resign because he's an embarrassment to people in Canada, Ghanaians in Canada. He should not be given that respect. You sit there and you put such a comedy show together, somebody representing Ghanaians. That man, I'll let the world know. On the ground, get me his profile, get me his pictures. Tomorrow, we will talk about this ambassador of Canada. You're still watching with all due respect, extended version. After this short break, I'll start picking phone calls.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. You're back on Loud Silence TV. Let me pick a call now. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Kasa.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Kevin,
all right.
In fact, e-passport. One e-levy 2023 e-passport issue of payment. That is their plan. E-passport no ever some Ghana card passport there. Then by the close of the year, on the out say you renew your passport. So when renew passport now, won't mean ko bank because omanya the character say bank nan kasano so person ko ye bibi nde bank G Ghana card. Na say ekobana say Ghana card no e-passport there automatically without renewing it. It means you cannot use it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The only challenge is here. Omania brea, person force it, no one can throw in and day. Timu say, is passport na bano. After they say, who are Korea, which me Korea or Domia, we are qualified to be to Korea.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say here to Padia, I am throw. Now, young go back to Nana Kufado issues. Kevin, Nana Kufado say almost on a ECOWAS chairman.
Yeah.
Say, Nanani ECOWAS chairman there, and they were the ECOWAS in a sense that 3 good countries under his watch. Soja Fuaji, he should resign by now. He shouldn't still call himself chairman. We're fairly in a sense say wo as penny with fie. Mofra kwa diagrama ya kum mofra no be ye miensa na what horse at the close of the day, you are not living up to expectations.
That's it.
Kevin, my name gave a kubi in front of
why?
Your chairman, regional chairman, no. Almost here, or region chairman. So, all the parties, I didn't see to me now.
Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening, Pacho Kasa.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin. From Hajam and Makasafi and Coco. Kevin, I meant to for not your phone now.
Okay.
Kevin, Uncle President Yakufo, anka wambedi omampani wɔ Ghana ha anka ɛbɛyɛ me ya paa because anka Ghana fo bɛka se anka ɛto aba ma na Akufo-Addo a sɛnea wɔkasa sɛ ɔba bɛtete fo wɔ so ɛto a ne John Dramani Mahama ɛgyedi yam kuntunwuma no ɔso ɔba bɛtwitwa mu John Dramani Mahama ɛde to agu Ghana fo so dodo ɔno deɛ ɔba ma hiafo ɔba ma obiara de yie ɔba ma Ghana fo anya adwuma yɛ ɔba na sɛ ɔdane na kyerɛ Ghana fo Nyankopɔn ntwa ne ka kampɛta ma nsɛm na Akufo-Addo ka kyerɛ Ghana fo no ennɛ Nyankopɔn se bra na bɛyɛ Ghana ne yie ennɛ hwɛ ne wayɛ ɔman Ghana ennɛ ama Ghana ti ne so wa ɛwɔ mampani Akufo-Addo nsɛm emmɛ mo ne nam na mo yɛ town hall meeting mereko a sika ni ɔman yi mu a wopɛ sei wotutu yɛ bɔtɔ mu sika gye yɛ phone to sika gye yɛ ntoma no sika na sika na mo de ne nam ɛkɔ hehan baabi ɛdakulati wotwa ho cake no mo bɔ saa sika no ho ban a anka ɛmbɔ ɔman Ghana na ennɛ yɛ ma na afiri wini ba bɛtena fie no teacherfo ni hɔ mbɛkyerɛ nkwala adeɛ ɛna wo so ne nam na mo tie town hall ha wɔ komsi a wakɔgyina tamale no ɛdeɛ na ɔbɛka kyerɛ Ghana fo ɔkɔkyerɛ mo sɛ ne atituo ana ɛdeɛ na wɔkɔka kyerɛ Ghana fo ɔn sɛ na amanfo ankɔ saa yi lady ɔmampani Akufo-Addo ɔpɛ wɔndwe ntintan because of wo yɛ ɛkɔwa stemai katunhufo ɛsɛ countries na ɔmo yɛ cool no ɛdeɛ na si yɛ nti na ɔmo yɛ cool sɛ yɛ nti mo de nhyɛ ɛma mo manfo na Ghana yɛ pɛ asomdwe nti ɔmampani Akufo-Addo sanka mene no a anka paa sɛ me ɛkɔwa stemai de anka saa eyi lady anka ma result kura Ghana form pe.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you for the call. I mean, for another call. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Minya watch me ba lines watch pa we ya the attempt
President Achapao. Aye, President.
And then to say the line I'm say line
what he has for the akwaji na say onkoji ba ku bi o one day bi ya wo de akwaji bra wo mbwa oli mebwa na oli okay oli dia mfa oli dia mi anko for
o ka last year o ka no program so liberty League everybody will not among count.
Oboko me wa. Aye.
Yes, and we are so full. But I'm for found oil. Water. And I'm for yes.
Ghana,
we are prophet now.
Ghana liberty and the Papa Di Jano, a very rude girl. Onim the oye.
Okay. Let me see the trouble. I'm a cow. Okay, yes, liberty. I'm over free. Ampa. And to your prophet.
And I
am going to toy. Remember, Master Kevin Taylor. Me watch it. And that man now with my member pa. Ghana, Nanado. I was say a pen fiam. Near the yam kakabro, near yam mako, near the farm fiam no home. Yet the farm fiam hoa. They are one at time, near the not to table so. They are Trinity best at 1.5. The Trinity 1.5 we are, Mayor Dano. They don't obey any pa. Nanado Nanado mu Ghana for Nanado mu MPP ankasa party no omo mu Ghana for na ye Ghana for ye na ye Jimmy Sabi na ye Jimmy ana ye tena ho ana ye man ko fo wei di so no mu di nsanfo kyerɛ mu se levy Ghana for so mo pay levy and dem anya ho akoye ho cake sa kyerɛ ye se ye Jimmy ana ye to abara mo Baumia, obesu awia kete me say, obesu onyo bia mane ndino Baumia. Who sabi ro ko se funata ade. Se se kwade wona mo fama yafi nguditi. Kramoni, Muslim, and the mayafi, what watching it. Na mami no bia na ha no. Sabi la bia na ha no. Ka ditela, me de me answer na me de manu besino. Na e ka tere Ghana for say. MPP aban we no. Eni kwa so mo ka asamo a, o mo gidi. Na mama ye nyina ye mboa Kevin Taylor na saa aye multi TV station no ye nyina ye mboa na ye mboa na TV station no enyina na anya saa na TV station we ya mboa ma na nyina na good ya and the Ghana we are
all right Mama Peke Fila I think Fila has been on the line for some time. Fila yes Fila you see yakochi e ibobi ansa me share right now Accra FM me me computer no so ha. Accra FM4 are still in the studio. Omakochi Bobi and Sanse. Me nima recruiting Omakochi. Yes, national security phobia kofano. Eddie on. Is there? I was some who say no show huye pa na mo show mu huye. Mo amakasa radio so.
Because of nakradia Bobi and sa me papa Kevin Taylor waka. Any uba out the file continue my yanusa. Then a cranu should ye, you have good workasa, sister Mukuye. Because a man kuya and free we are Sidia, you beckon a cranu, me papa send and becca son, Beboa Basso, Yankupo and Shiro, and Pejo, and Yoka sent two. I was funny, my gun and Conan. Me papa Kevin Taylor, I'm incoming national organizer, Sifia Min here, one Kwan and Betchiano. Me papa de Kosua Ghana, Eya Sifim, say. So who na kwana uka ewa Ghana se ombeku by meso out the file there mbeka na kurano because na do dan kwa kufado abetina yeso amme famo $2 billion na do $1 billion abeche Ghana for me na one boy krono World Bank amount $430 million na do $100 abeche Ghana for munya kron for what European Union amount $32 billion. One bekan Ghana for European Union kwa corona omabo anyo kono na wabo Ghana for no anko kwatwa over 10 million Ghana cedis COVID then na udi aye Bank of Ghana ema usika mini $20 billion ya huna dia udi aye Mahama singing fund out there to say ye bob busana kwasura ye ni safuto never entity busana huka why is safuto no nyina wan fa anya hwe me papa Kevin Taylor Minya minu kasa mama diska tu ose ko basa ya hunchiri ya yenyi sika no emfambua omanu mi papa Kevin nana don ko akufado ansro yankupon wa peda 200 billion nu nyina wan fa anya hwe mi papa Kevin Taylor de ya esela no president mama di baya we see mama ye incompetent wan juna adobo for hu esela wuda akosi awo 35 years sika wa junu wudi eden ye timber aye japade wuda akosi awo ye koko aye japade wuda akosi awo get fund wuda akosi awo ye bobside wuda akosi awo taxes no awaji sa taxes no nya wudi eden na wasana buru busia 220 billion umfanya hwe se wo broni plane Esi airport every 1 hour you pay €14,000. No much sorry, Mrs. Kanu ento momotax no entende ento ochira mama bo busia any 64 billion.
I'm sure file.
Anu na wudi hunu bokwai hospital kumawu hospital Circle Interchange, Kasua Interchange, Rich Hospital, 670-bed medical hospital. And we know NC Danya Esuano, Accra Business Data Center, Accra Digital Center, and we know 670-bed medical hospital. I Silago, and we know police hospital, and we know car power, Aseguli, T1, T2, T3, Munya, Enuachi, Munya, and we know Hunu Sankofa, and we know Hunu Amerino, and we know Hunu Tamnetrino. And we know you commend the sugar factory, and we know you central region, fishing processing plant, and we know you got a crop market, and we be in a Capos Stadium, and we be in a 12 Bugas, and we be in a Dama and 5 polyclinics, and we be in a Dama or Yadasi Bokwai Hospital, and we be in a Dasi Kajatia Central Market, and we be in a Dasi Mompo Hospital, and we be in a Dasi Konogu Hospital, and we be in a Dasi Tafu Central Market. Town Road, and we just say Asawasi Town Road, Asawasi Center Market, and we be in the President Mahama, Adamatamal International Airport, and Omukoya E-Levy, Mitinua, or Bianquano, and we be no Mudasi Tamal Central Market, and we be no Mudasi, Gupe Hospital, Gupe Cement Factory, and we be no Mudagu from Sagwala to Damango to Tamale Gupe Road, and we be no Dama Chabi Fonsuonu, and we be no University or Eastern Region. And we need to go in Sawam to Amasama Road to Accra Road. And we no down University Campus. And we no down airport. And we no down Central Market. And we need to see 14 nursing 10 Buno Afunu. And we need to see 14 E-blocks Buno Afunu. And we need to see 5 polyclinics Buno Afunu. And we need to see Brekum Water Project. And so District Hospital, Doma Central Market, Wanchi Jubilee Park, Wanchi Court, Wanchi Islamic Training College, Wanchi Istikama Senior High School, President Mama Waji Amaya Government, Wama Story.
Thank you very much, Faila. Faila, keep kakra. Ochna. Mati, thank you very much, Faila. Thank you for the call. All right, that is Faila. Man, stop Faila on that. Bobia answer, I think. Issue na question is true. Almost national security for Abe Piki Bobia answer. Mame, caller, be on the line. Don't go. The last 2 days show now, about Ohinaba Mane Abetchi, I put them on Loud Silence TV. I think that particular show, the reach was very high, and it might be part of the reason why. Yeah, the almost to Loud Silence TV, citizen show, it was live on the TV. I think the message, echo down, it reached a lot of people because he was on TV for about 3 hours and he was speaking on the matter. Ebia, the reach now, the number of people he reached in Ghana, around Africa, on that particular issue, and also but trust me, they can't do anything. They can't do nothing to him. It is one of those intimidation. You can try and make him feel bad, but at the end of the day, or a commander, he knows his right and he knows his job. I feel bad and terrible for this government because the embarrassment is getting out of hand. I keep telling my fellow Ghanaians and journalists in Ghana, this is not my fight. It is our fight. It is to fight to sustain our democracy. It's about somebody tomorrow. It is important we start to speak up. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin, good evening.
Good evening.
Sweden there, your evening. Why?
All right. Oh, Sweden. All right.
Yeah, the idea is about e-passport. Most Ghanaians don't know about that.
Yeah.
What you are here. Most Ghanaians don't know about this called e-passport or ID card, national ID card. Every country they have 2 different ID cards.
Yeah.
Like for example, like the last time Ghana, one who said Ghana ID card, Chinese need to Ghana for say Argentina. Chinese Ghana card. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, much non-citizen.
Yeah.
Ghana for NIMSA. Yeah, I will Europe. I say, yeah, what work permit, no what ID card, no nationality, no citizenship ID card. What they are here.
Yeah.
Muhammad for Biwa has a Australian has a. And you may have me who as a Joy FM and I said this animal post number say where there is come and lie and I'm or no or a form of phone media. And I'll be comment take a say I think now even Sweden have or more national ID card I valid the passport. And I'll go Google and of course again one try screenshot and declare. And I'm shut down no baby I told list of the countries or the actual say with me. ID card, no media travel within EU. Won't mean fly with the ID card from continent to continent. So,
yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, true, it's you.
Majority, and I made no yes argument, no one commented you.
Oh, no. All right.
And I made the Ghana where we are, I can't say foreign and affairs minister because when and I made try screenshot and I made the tag and I said, one share. So,
mostly,
Ghana, the majority of food. How I don't know how to say it in Chief.
Boss, thank you very much for the call. Thank you.
No problem.
Your point has been made. Thank you. All right, Mamifa, last call our and I want one be hello caller.
Yeah, good evening, boss.
Good evening.
Yeah, boss. That's it. Yeah, my person can say he Ghana card and foreigners in here and come once a man. We have a lot of foreigners. Into we Ghana card, we card will see on ultimate register and find your business.
Nabi.
And again, to mean swear be being fan free. You be a Ghana card, you're foreigner, dear, you're citizen, dear. Nafa Ghana card, no. Ghana card for register. They say after we registration, yeah, the registration no or my foreigners, or my chip no more.
Yeah. It's tough.
And then you penny phone me BB.
Yeah. Anything they also you know a lot. I know a lot. We are trying to.
Miss Rose, there are some friends serial callers. People want to talk about campaign. Campaign time on a new year.
All right.
Issue no buy
issue no
campaign.
Mate, Benassi. All right, thank you. Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah.
Good evening. I just want to talk about the Ghana card. No,
yeah.
Sorry to say, Ghana for Jimmy.
Sorry to say something, but sorry to say something.
If that card is replacing passport, who could give us the better lane?
Passport card the cheap. Service is a very getting be at the Tarawa from home. Now card niche boto.
When you know, when you are traveling from one international airport to another international airport, I say yes, something.
Yeah.
Where are they going to stamp?
Okay, I say, US.
Me wa Italy.
US a few years ago on. Me sure so wabaha. Udru airport na your self check machines be a auto passport shema na I recorded now the fingers at na open quicker on say we are citizen. You just use your passport. So we a green card holder. You just place your passport on the glass. Now I cover now don't now I'm a process now is swift. Over America, you yini because Abrafuna will say even that grandpa they could not in fact check security breaches. Those kind of things Abrafuna will say you need hard copy passport to come in front of an immigration officer for the immigration officer to check. Oh, and over America, your passport no. Baby o picture one anyway ni no you see a card done as card. Why do you think they keep changing those things? Here to check the security features near there. Now they okuta card back. Why in Ghana? Okay, say and then your passport. Abra Kosi Brody Krampo still na passport no. He is still trying to develop security checks to make the passport more formidable. Yet Ghana Supreme Court catches say passport no is not important. We don't need it. You see how foolish we are? Ozi any answer. Boss, but thank you very much for the call. Why?
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. You give me too much. I'll say, excuse my language. Don't excuse your language here. There's nothing to excuse. They are foolish. Majority. Hello? The media also to good evening, boss.
Yes, sir, good evening.
Hey, voice way. Jack, 14th February, Ubenya girls rough. What's the more do? Bema. Good evening, Bema. Everything good?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Nice one. That's one. Big ups. Pacho Yanga, sir.
Kevin Obuasi Forchi Hawaii.
Yee, we Obuasi. Yee, OG. Maji Obuasi Forso.
Very proud of you.
Thank you.
Me Madame Fubio, a friend Mavis.
Hey, get the
this girl says she completed school with you at
Mavis, member second name, but I know the person. Yeah, at Queen Ejima, it's an international school. Yeah, member second name. Yeah. I bet my Mavis. A bit my Mavis. Yeah. I had a lot of Mavis in my class. I won't
mention the surname. Don't worry.
I'll mention the surname. I know. All right, boss.
Yeah. And you may be cause of Ghana on a problem. And they say she bubi answer. She list well. She Mugabe Masi. Look at a Juma or Moye and Magana. She ye nyeni pebi sa ye democracy no ye be loosen forever.
Yeah.
And Sisiano adie bakwa esese Ghana. The Queen Mothers in Ghana, what they are supposed to do is to talk to this government because se BBC womo Queen Mothers no and the children of our country and the best suffer more.
Yeah.
So the Queen Mothers shouldn't keep quiet, but they should talk to this government. Ekufuado, he doesn't believe in democracy.
No. Not one.
When you show no path, no, you know what's your children, a man believe democracy by fucking force. Yanin your two no. enye Kufuor ne to abayi yen eye edu mra esese ye ma ye leaders no ye mo hu se wo mo na e wo so mo sum ye wo ne ne ye sum mo no ma ba be ye kings and queens upon on us any kwanse sade we see. In fact, we breaking news no say ati bobi ansa no. I'm so disturbed in my spirit. I tell you.
Yeah, it's quite worrying.
We need to protect this our democracy. Rollins tena ho this time BBC nanka sabrin kote ho a womunim said yomu ye no ebia na Kufuor do nkontumi nye. That is why they made all plans to get rid of him. I am here. Baby I head towards no. As I say, in Pinifo Ghana or Mokasa, and we lose this democracy forever. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening. Thank you very much. That's how I end today's show. My name is Kevin Akobe-Taylor. It's been a wonderful, sad end. Bobi Ansah has been picked up by the so-called national security for doing his job. At the end of the day, I keep telling Ghanaians that we need to protect our democracy. What is happening? What is happening in Ghana is a tyranny. It's not a democracy. We'll be here tomorrow to give you updates on what happened. I know by the time I get here in the evening, most of you guys will have updates on Bobi Ansah's arrest. It's been a wonderful day. It's a wonderful Thursday. Now we all know that Ghana card, it's not an e-passport. Ghana card is not an e-passport. Anyone who tells you, say Ghana card is e-passport, tell the person he's crazy, he's mad. Bawumia is just spilling out nonsense. The media, do your job. Tell the people the truth. Do your investigations. Do your fact-checking before you put things out there. This platform is sponsored by you. It is always sponsored by we, the people. It's a public service. If you want to donate to keep this platform or this TV on Cash App, it is KTWADR. On PayPal, it is KTWADR. On Momo, the number is 055-8893-032. My name is Kevin Akobe-Taylor. We streamed on Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. We are live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube. We were streaming live on Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We also live on With All Respect page on Facebook. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. God willing, tomorrow we will be here to discuss Ghana. Be good. I am good. Let us love each other. Let us keep our democracy intact. God in his own wisdom will make way for us. Have a wonderful night. Cheers and be good.